Welcome in, guys. How are you doing? It is Sunday night, at least for me. I'm not sure about everyone else. But, let me check something quick as well. Is my sound okay for everyone? It's fine. You're running dry of grinding jades. Oh. Who are you grinding jades for? Are you trying to get Saber or someone else? Whoa. Just like a chalice. You're looking at her.
It's been a while. Mr. Screwlum said you'd stop by today, so I figured I'd wait here for a bit.
Wonder how they explain this with the Emphorius going on.
So this is the device for testing the divergent universe, huh?
You forgot that the Fate Stay Night was happening. Oh. You're interested in the divergent universe too?
Oh, you've got the wrong idea.
E0S1
I may
Serini.
have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific
I'm not interested in the
research.
Fate Stay Night stuff, actually. I'm making myself stream it because I just don't actually want to play it that bad. I just don't have anything to do with that series. I have not watched it.
Do you still remember the Holy Grail War?
Although I guess I'll get to see adventuring. Not a clue.
Not surprising at all.
I would like to also get E0S1 Serini, but right now I'm saving for E0S1 5-star March.
We went through together. Some of the details
I have so much savings to do.
I think back on it. Old Odie gave me this holy grail as a token of gratitude.
Takes forever usually.
Everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar.
You love the Fate, seriously? I don't have anything to do with it. Yeah, 5-star March is probably coming in 3.6 and Sereni's coming 3.7. Probably.
For the Radiant Feldspar than a cup set to grant any wish. Talk about grandeur.
Wait, was that actually her BA doing that or someone else? That was so different.
Was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties. I've always wondered, if the Grail really could grant
it's coming soon. I can't wait.
What would yours be?
A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War.
Wait, what? Your thoughts gradually rewind to the beginning of the Holy Grail War as many vague details gain clarity. What? I thought we said we didn't know about that. At least that's the option I chose. It was a long time ago or not so long ago? So are we doing this in like the backflash?
As last festive superstar, she was once the center of everyone's
Sampo?
attention.
Sampo?
And now, with the unprecedented first Penaconian Holy
Sounds
Grail
like Sampo,
War about to
guys.
kick off, she is back in the spotlight. Come on, girl. Show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand?
We have a tattoo?
It's the command spells.
What?
Right. Command spells. Proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War.
I'm sorry,
They
he's not
say
playable.
its
I don't
power
actually
lets
know
you
who that
command
is.
Legendary
I'm sorry,
figures
though.
from Penacony's history to fight for you. And now let's give up the floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Daily.
I don't know who the Fate Stay Night people are. I think Kat showed me like one episode and I was confused and had no idea what was going on and I just couldn't get into it. I don't even know which series it was. Is it time for me to become the Eon of Elation? Wow, is that a point at like 4.x? Guys, I think we're also talking about how, like, we're actually Eons of all the paths we've been looked at on. That's been a question among people, and I feel like that kind of confirms it. That we do become Eons. Oh. Well then, do you think you've got what it takes to win the Holy Grail War? Oh, maybe I just don't want anyone to win. What's the order even? It's so confusing. So, honorary member, which legendary figure from history are you planning to summon? Don't tell me you're as clueless about Penacony's history as I am. What's your deal anyway?
Oh, come on, girl.
Google
it's a rare
exists.
treat for us
Man,
Bellabogian folks to
I
travel
don't want us
off-world.
to go through a lot of
running into an
effort to
old friend
figure
on
out
an
what the
alien
hell the
planet.
order of that show
That's pure
is.
joy.
I'm
Sure,
sorry,
the
but if
occasion
the
might be a little
freaking creators
weird,
can't
but
put it
don't
with
tell
the
me you don't
show
recognize
when they
us.
put it on Crunchyroll or Netflix, I don't feel like the effort to put into it.
I promise
I just
Pitstar
don't.
Cook the Great we'd record every thrilling moment of this
Watching
trip to
anime
the
shouldn't
planet
feel
of
like a
festivities
homework
for the
assignment.
folks back home. And here we
So
are,
no, I don't
stumbling
have the
upon
desire
you
to
being
watch that.
interviewed for the Penaconian Holy Grail War.
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast.
I shouldn't have to
Security.
Google the
Clear the
order
area.
of a show. If they don't tell me on the service I want to watch it on, I don't think it's worth my time. Oh, we can talk this out. How about a collaboration?
Hey, even the money-loving Alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee, right?
I have such a long list
Miss,
of anime I
consider it
want to watch
charity.
already.
Let this kid
I don't
finish
want to
her
watch a
social
really
studies
long,
project.
convoluted
I mean,
show.
What's the harm in that?
Assistant! Get these two out of here!
The assistants surge forward without warning, escorting the two foreign visitors far from the scene.
The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Penaconian Holy Grail War. We'll be following the Masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage. Before we continue our interview with the Nameless about the Penaconian
Maybe the
Holy
creator of the
Grail
anime
War,
should be more
let's cut to a
specific
quick
in how they
commercial break.
label things. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend of the
I'm glad
Holy
there are people
Grail,
excited about this
haven't you?
collab. I just don't care.
Across the
I'm
vast
playing it
cosmos,
because I
such
have to.
tales abound. Seekers
I'm glad other
embarking
people
on
are enjoying it,
grueling
though.
journeys in pursuit of a miracle capable
Although I
of
don't know, all the
turning
people
their
talking about it on
deepest
Twitter said it was
desires
bad,
into
so
reality.
that didn't help my non-desire to play it
Only
to
a
begin
rare
with.
few ever have the
You did it for the
privilege of
Jades. That's
witnessing its
basically why I'm
existence
doing it,
firsthand.
Chaos Dell. I figured put it on stream and I'll make myself
But
do it.
today, I bring you all
At least
that
it's almost a
very
10 poll.
opportunity. I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail, to Penacony. Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it. The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's
I don't
rich
know.
history.
Twitter's a mess of a place, but sometimes they're right about things they talk about. Sometimes they aren't.
Dream chasers will become masters.
But yeah, that is kind of messed up. I don't see an issue with them removing that from a game.
One survivor remains. Worried it sounds a bit violent? Afraid it might turn into another Tychean Robo-Ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere?
Heck, are you talking about old Odie? That sounds
Fear not.
terrifying.
Mark my words.
Vengeance shall be mine,
Sweet dream of Penacony.
Eula.
There is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true. After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in Penacony, anyone with
I
a
don't
dream
know what
in
game
their
you're
heart
talking
has a
about,
chance
though.
to make it a reality. Now, brought to you by the Alfalfa
Yeah, those
family
people that
and
reviewed
proudly
bombed it probably
sponsored
just
by
have
Soul
issues,
Card,
although some people just
the
hate
high-stakes
censorship,
battlefield where
regardless of if
dreams
it's
are on the line.
valid or not. Some people just don't like censorship.
The first ever Penaconian Holy
But that seems like a valid reason to
Grail
censor it.
War. Let the games begin.
host of the Holy Grail World is sitting elsewhere watching the advert with interest.
Terrific! I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants.
Really,
Nothing
Scott?
stirs up a person's
Can we
drive quite
not?
like the goal of simply staying alive.
Is he in everyone? Why is he in every major quest line?
What an
They're
inspiring
complaining
speech,
about it makes
Mr.
them
OT.
seem weird
Even
because
Louis
they point out
Fleming
the worst
himself
things
couldn't
that
have
they
done it
censored,
better.
like they were into seeing it, and it's kind of creepy. Yeah, that is creepy.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a
SWAT
nobody,
officer.
a bottom-tier cog in the IPC.
But
And
why?
if the rumors are
I don't
true,
actually
you're
like
not exactly
Scott.
a fan of the IPC, so
I was irritated seeing
why
him on the
me?
Shanshou Lafu.
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to
We're gonna
join
see him
this
so
Holy
much.
Grail
Give him a
War.
better model at least.
Some accepted. Others turned their
Oh,
noses
a
up,
better
especially my
model.
carefully
We're
orchestrated
gonna be forced to
spectacle
see
of
him
just a
every patch.
marketing stunt.
At least every like version, not patch.
Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite.
It's really
But
okay, Mana.
underdogs
I
like
have no
you,
desire to watch Fate Stay.
You're a whole different
I just don't.
Now, remind me again. What wish would you make to the Grail?
Me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P45 corporate rank.
What a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something. But compared to lofty nonsense
Oh, an
like
easy way to
world
memorize it.
peace,
It's just actually the
your
release order.
dream is
See, the way I've heard people
refreshingly
talk
grounded.
about it, they talk about it as if
So,
the order
the Holy
doesn't
Grail,
matter or that the order
can it
isn't the release order.
really
The way I've heard
grant
people talk
my
about it
wish?
before.
Of course it can. Kid, the command spell branded onto your hand is proof of your qualification. You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it. If I were in your shoes,
Just
I'd
years
keep
of
it to
release.
myself,
Yeah.
make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony. Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true. This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention.
Do you guys think they're gonna fix Archer's modeling game? I was looking at him compared to like art and stuff, and his face looks really messed up. They made his eyes and face
What story could be
not
more
quite right.
compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
Or do you think they're just gonna leave him how he is because
I
he
get
was
it
free?
now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive, no matter how desperate things are. But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone. Someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. She's here on this battlefield, too.
Dude, you're gonna just get to go to rock bottom one more time, Scott.
Let me guess. You mean that nameless from the Astral Express? A real showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew. But the person I am today, I'm not the same man I was back then.
He yoinked Sela and Jingliu old
hinges on
relics.
using your
Okay.
summoned heroic spirits, your servants,
I had to
wisely,
farm some stuff
and
for him.
utilizing their noble
But I'm
phantasms.
kind of
Isn't that
disappointed
correct,
with his face.
Mr. Raka?
The eyes feel too big. And maybe a little too far apart.
While the Holy
Just
Grail
based on
War
the
is
art.
ongoing, please
Oh, ayo, Mr.
address
Rekka.
me as
Come on.
greedy,
They need to
producer.
they need to unlock the basement and let
Actually,
Mr. Rekka
during
run
this
on a banner,
war,
please.
He should call you by the code name.
Please, I need
Assassin.
a hot 4-star husbando
You're
to come onto the
right.
banners, please.
In the current Penacony, the name Greedy carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
Without weird pop-ups.
You
Well,
got a chance at a
that's
second
the
life.
struggle of
It's
watching
best
it
to let go of
for
fragile
free,
pride, old
is
friend.
that it's technically not legal and they
Names
have
tie
pop-up
you to
ads?
your
I don't know.
past.
We
They
have
also
Crunchyroll.
expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor
I just haven't
hides
watched
their
a lot
true
of anime
self
because
from
I'm
the
busy.
opposition.
I've been so busy.
Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance
Yes,
to experience
we
a
be
heroic
praying for
spirit's
3.8
memories
to bring
just
in
to
Mr.
convince
Rekka.
that director to act
Please.
as your vessel.
Oh, you'll better let him out of the basement, guys. I like him.
You've always dreamed
Been
of
waiting for him
creating a
since he
masterpiece that
came
would
up
shake
in
the world
Rappa's
and cement
story.
your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go.
So was he
record
trying
the
to let them
stories of the
cheat? I
participants
don't
in this
get.
Holy Grail
I'm not
War.
really paying attention,
And
but I guess
help
they
this
want an opportunity to
ambitious
win and
young
make a
man
wish.
By your side, fulfill his wish.
Following my master's
Why do we
command,
care if Scott
my
fulfills
noble
his wish?
phantasm has already been trained on those you invited.
It's legal,
I
just
can
very
show their movements to you
pop-ups.
both in real time.
Well done, assassin.
Oh,
With an
I mean,
ability
I would
like
be okay
this,
if he's a
we're
5-star.
sure
I'd
to stay
probably
ahead
still
of the
pull.
competition.
I like him. He's just
The
trying to.
participants who have
He's
accepted
just
the
like, Scott,
invitation
be
and plan to
gone.
join the
I'll
Holy
help
Grail
you now.
War
Be
are
gone.
already under my noble phantasm's watch.
BRB shower
So,
time. Okay,
producer,
Chaos Del. See you soon.
Which one do you want to check out first?
What?
Producer,
What?
time's ticking.
Guys, I'm Scott.
Let's hurry and check out the
I'm
other
the new
participants.
4-star. Scott is now playable character, guys. Scott became playable before Mr. Rekka did. This is weird. I'm not investigating anything. I will take over the world. Let me out. If only we could jump. I could jump down there. That's wild. Playable Scott. Oh, ayo. Using memory bubbles as invitations. A very Penaconian thing to do.
But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Oh, listen to that.
The real reason we
Doesn't it
showed
sound
up.
like a cheap business
Adventuring.
scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be
He did not
fooled
let us
by a
down.
trick like that.
Old Odie is serving up the nectar, but what kind of poison is mixed into the cup?
Madam Jade. Oh, don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing.
Why not? Penaconia's biggest tycoon throws away his usual image of polite deal-making to invite the family heads and shareholders to participate in this dream contest, promising afterward to grant a wish that someone could never fulfill on their own. Isn't that fascinating?
fascinating. Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting.
Old Odie knows that better than anyone. So what kind of return is big enough for him to risk the Alfalfa family's entire reputation?
So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Across the cosmos, ceremonies that tap into the path's power to create miracles aren't uncommon. The credit contracts I make with people, aren't they a form of wish fulfillment too? And even more so are the cornerstones we received.
So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation?
I'm interested in the Holy Grail War, but not in the Grail itself. What intrigues me are the people who join this war for a so-called miracle.
Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like
Are we gonna see
dousing
Firefly?
yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire.
Oh.
Doesn't look promising. But it'll be one hell of a show.
And more than that, it's the perfect opportunity to watch and make connections. Only one lucky fool will walk away with the Grail, but the Bonajade Exchange? No, the IPC's Strategic Investment Department can grant everyone's wishes. Our future strategy calls for more allies. Adventurine, you're going to accept the invitation and join the Holy Grail War, aren't you?
I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to stay apart. But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant.
Dude, with Adventurine's history, I don't blame him. Speaking of allies, a certain someone has returned to Penacony. Obviously, we can't have any official dealings with him, but since you've exchanged intel before, there's a little trust between you two. I want you to use this Holy Grail War as a chance to strengthen that trust.
As you wish.
Dude, he sounds like a genie right now.
You're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
Oh, Scott, you screwed. Adventuring gonna kick your ass.
What's wrong, Mr. Scott?
And that's only if Trailblazer
As
doesn't
a
first.
member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you, right?
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Lewis Fleming...
Let's just let Lewis Fleming rest for now. Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Mr. Pom Pom, it's been a while.
Oh.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl.
I forgot about him calling himself Pom Pom because of his
but
identity thing.
Here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name. All right? It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats. Like you, Mr. Boothill. Your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef. Doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren.
Oh, that's kind of how it
You've
sounds.
heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere. Nobody in Penacony could have missed it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits. So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
Oh, so maybe that they don't
I see.
have fun at the expense of the people in
Mr. Mike is
Dreamflux
asking
Reef.
for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, monkeys.
Now make it thrice. Hehe.
Daggone my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War. Now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup.
Yeah, that does seem weird to pull people out of their graves.
But since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning a heroic spirit.
I wonder who Boot Hill's gonna summon.
See ya.
That guy? That's the wanted criminal Boot Hill. Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us.
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing.
Oh goodness, you have.
Where's your confidence?
Yeah, you lack.
You gotta keep your head
sir.
in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Hehe. So there's
Then
no
we
one
should
doing
send
it.
out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
Dude.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jumped the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful.
Fully understand.
Why are you so scared
is there
of
a,
this guy's
I wonder
cup?
if there's a more story quest or something for Boot Hill.
Let's
I don't
just
quite
say
understand
there's
why
some
he's a wanted
personal
criminal,
history.
since he saves people.
He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Oh, I guess the IPC don't like him, but I mean, can you really blame him though? The
And
IPC
isn't
aren't
this
so
your perfect shot at vengeance?
great. Anyway,
Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Lewis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
why do you keep bringing up this Lewis Fleming guy? Apparently, I should know about this guy, but I don't,
Good.
or I don't remember.
That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
Oh, we can wait. Assassin.
Mr. OT, summoning a servant this early, isn't that a little against the rules?
He's Mr. Rekka. He's not an assassin. What are you talking about?
I didn't realize our producer cared so much about the rules.
Meh. I can't see your face.
You bet I care about the rules. It's fun to break them in the heat of the moment, but if trouble comes knocking afterward, we're the ones who get hurt.
Rest assured, for this Holy Grail War, I have the final say on all the rules.
Well, that sounded menacingly menacing. That sounded sus. Old Odie, why you sound so sus right now? Pom Pom.
Keeps tossing garbage around.
The next passenger
I guess that's the outfit I have Pom Pom in.
is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times.
Sounds like Pom Pom.
Huh? The first Penaconian Holy Grail War? Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you. Seems like she's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead. Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom Pom's hand?
Wait, on Pom Pom's hand?
It won't come off.
Oh no, does that
Who's
mean Pom
behind
Pom
this
has to come? Is Pom Pom actually... What?
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Well, I guess Pom Pom's in the tournament. Dang.
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
I don't see any issue with Pom Pom joining. Pom Pom's chill. Guess we watch them all now.
The stage is set, and the characters are all in position. But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy.
Oh, he's
In
the
other
one
words,
that put himself in
from
that
a
spot.
narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you
Dude,
first.
your boy's gonna get knocked on his butt first, I guess.
It's us. You call that a complication? Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me?
Well, I was not expecting that to be...
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta.
Yeah. Except
And the key
ZZZ
difference?
actually lets the words
The
fly.
first one can be negotiated. The second, not so much. So, if I were you,
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated,
I don't...
Mr. OT.
Hi, Chaos
I'll
Dale.
keep
Welcome
that
back.
in mind.
I don't know why he wants to help Scott, though.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail War's stage.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough.
Who's Grady?
It's like having a
That's
script
Mr.
but never
Rekka.
actually shooting the
Are
film.
they trying to say that's not actually
Let
Mr.
me
Rekka?
remind you, Master, your least favorite
Are they
nameless
faking?
is
Are they
preparing the
lying to
ritual
Scott?
to summon
Is
a
he not a
servant
real
right
contestant
now.
since he didn't get a real ancient person?
Nameless. I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose ends hanging around.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one
He's
of the
playing
greatest
this someone
swords
else?
in Penaconian history.
But why? Did they just not feel like making a model for someone named Grady?
Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks?
Or do they
Or
have him
perhaps
playing someone else,
the
like
first
faking?
Bloodhound? Let's find out!
Is he just an actor?
The stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle and begin the ritual. All right, let's begin.
Had to be dramatic.
Heed my words.
Budget,
my will
yeah.
creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
if you heed the Express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer.
What? Alright. I want pie.
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world.
7 souls flowing from the Ember Lord's stony hearts.
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales.
Is she getting Saber?
So,
Nothing
where's the
happened.
servant?
I know, right? Pom Pom promised pie. Uh-oh. No polite pollution, no exciting music, no soul that came from the sky. Only an awkward silence, guys.
Where's my servant?
Oh, I wish I could capture this
I wish,
pathetic little
too.
moment of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations.
I want Merchant Hung, but they gave me Scott instead.
I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant. But turns out, you're just plain cursed.
Maybe it's a delayed reaction. Are they gonna pop up in Scott's
Compared
face?
to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant. Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
Dang. Are you my servant?
Tell me, are you my servant?
What? Obviously not. I'm your opponent, fool. Do you seriously not recognize me?
I don't know,
Let's
Scott.
not waste
The VA is
time.
different.
Your
Maybe
summoning
still doesn't
ritual just
remember you
flunked.
anymore.
This is the perfect moment to serve you every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me, with interest.
I'm gonna serve you more humiliation and some humble pie, sir.
But hey, I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em.
What? You're still using other people, Scott. Dummy, come fight me yourself.
Specialist Scott! You never said the enemy was this strong!
Way out of our league! Don't forget to file my overtime pay!
You idiot! Hold the line!
No holding back.
Step up, let's see ya! Nice, like a good
No one can beat the legendary baseball bat. Exactly.
Indulge yourselves!
These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
Scott, that's all you've got? Guess it's my turn to hunt you down now.
Oh. We're gonna kick your butt away. Aw.
You really had the guts to chase me down, huh? What a shame. Your Holy Grail war ends right here. Target is in position. Ready, assassin?
Ready to roll, producer. A blood-splattered interstellar
Now, does
slasher
Trailblazer
comedy.
acknowledge that that's Mr. Rekka?
What are these things?
Just some disposable extras. Nothing special.
That's funny. He just called.
You're very valuable to me.
Unite our goals.
I don't know if I need to use Run Mace. Oh.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Probably didn't need to, but oh well.
This is more than a battle.
Why do I feel like they're even more fun to beat up with Scott's face on them, though? Anyone else finding a sense of satisfaction that Scott's face is the one on them?
That's all you got?
I didn't think I'd enjoy beating up Scott's face.
Firefly type
Yeah, they have Scott's face on it instead, and I am actually finding this more satisfying to beat them up.
Cloud scattered.
Some value, I suppose.
That's all you got?
Until I get cut. These extras will keep performing forever.
Let's seize this fine moment.
At least Mr. Rekka still acts in character. Despite, it's like they're kind of making fun of themselves, I guess.
This is my
Watch and learn, rookie. At a time like this, you should be doing that. Oh. Ooh, who is talking? Is that gonna be Saber or Archer since they're not voiced? Whoa. Wait, was that? What was that? What even was that?
That spear! What just happened?
Is that?
It wiped the field!
Is that Archer? Wait. Why didn't they make him playable? He's pretty. Why didn't they do a better job on his model than Archer's? They could have made him a good 4-star.
I'm not built for
I would have
frontline
actually
combat,
pulled on the Fate
and
banner if
that
they
guy
made him a
is
4-star.
bad news. So how about we take the smart approach and
His
run?
model better. They licensed him to be an NPC. Oh. Wait, let me... So he put his master into spirit form 2. Assassin class, always such a pain in the neck. Fighting, let's go fishing instead. Not a bad idea, but you see, I just took the big one. You can call me Lancer. Lancer's so pretty. Why didn't they get him playable? That's not my true name, of course, but since you'll be the one out of the game soon, well, does it even matter? What? He's not mine? Master with no servant? Oh, well, who is he the servant for? Someone tried to argue Lancer should not be the 4-star because what if they make another Fate collab? And I'm like, okay. But yeah, I mean, I guess they think they're gonna make another Fate collab. I don't know. Was Saber just late? Oh, no idea what she just said. It went away. Are you my master? She's asking. Oh, contract formed, servant summoned. She's always late to the party. What is terrible reunion? That's what I was thinking too, Lancer. But as long as I stand here, I won't let you lay a hand on my master. Well, kid, you just hit the jackpot. Lancer looks pretty, though. It's safe now, master. Are you hurt? Wait, you two know each other? I'm not gonna lie, her face kind of looks a little funny though too. Atoria in any form is fashionably late. Okay. I thought she was King Arthur. Okay, we've crossed swords a few times in past Holy Grail wars. Our allegiances often clashed, but he's not a bad person. You don't seem to be from this world. I've noticed that as well. The Holy Grail granted me the knowledge I need to participate in this war, but much of it makes no sense. This world is completely foreign to me. I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me by my servant class, Saber, or by my true name, Altria Pendragon. I was once the king of knights in Camelot. I assume you know nothing about this place either. We do have a Camelot here, actually. Oh, seems like different worlds have their share of strange parallels. Tell me, does your Camelot still stand?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, hi, Jules. How are you?
But there are still survivors. I have a friend from there, Guinevere. She's got an older brother named Lancelot.
Wait, so she's not actually a woman? She's a man that disguises herself as a woman to hide that she is King Arthur? You haven't finished part of the Honkai missions. Has it been a long time? Wait, are you talking about Honkai Impact 3rd or Honkai Star Rail? I'm used to people calling Honkai Impact 3rd Honkai and this Star Rail. No. Wait. Nope, she is a woman or nope, she's not a woman? I am so confused right now. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. Wait, what? 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 How did I miss that little guy was Guinevere from freaking Camelot? How did I miss that? What? How did I miss that? A dude, she's actually King Arthur's dragon. It's a collaboration. I have no idea what's going on. Guinevere's brother, Lancelot. You mean like biologically related? You know what? Let's just put a pin in that for now. Clearly our worlds have some serious differences. Yeah, because aren't Guinevere and Lancelot typically like married in the other stories? Like how are you going to explain Archer? What? Archer is free. You can log in and claim him even now. So if you want to get on the game, you can claim Archer still. Saber's not free. To help his servant understand this dream world bathing in memoria, you got on a lecture about interstellar travel and cosmic geography. Only to suddenly hear a thunderous rumble. It seems the Lady Knight before you is starving. Oh, oops, I clicked on it. Forgive me, I must seem rather undignified. She's been in many classes. Yeah, you can still log in. Holy Grail Wars can take place at any point in history, so to make sure she can't alter history, she has a form like this. You have to claim them if they are still valid. Yeah, you should be able to claim Archer still. You may not realize it, but this world has almost no magical energy. And as a heroic spirit from a completely unknown realm, I can't draw power from fame or mystics. So to maintain my combat strength, I need a lot of energy intake. So she needs food. Master, do you know anywhere around here that serves large portions? If you're not picky about the food. Not at all. I've never been particular about taste, besides hunger is the best seasoning. Okay, that's kind of real. Most people eat stuff they don't like if they're starving.
No way
Hybrid Berserker Caster. Assassin, Berserker, and Caster. Oh, I'm so confused. Mana, I feel so lost right now. I am so freaking lost right now. At the same time in the golden hour. Archer is always Archer. Okay.
I've always been a gambler, teetering between bad luck and incredible fortune. But even for me, this draw of the cards is a bit...
Bit what?
Still, I have to say, I kind of like your servant. A partner who plays by the rules and knows his boundaries. I'd take that over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible servant, but... who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
Master, do I look like I have any ties to this bizarre world of yours?
Oh, looks like, just like your servant, he's from another world.
Wait, who does Lancer belong to? Boot Hill? Altars are evil, corrupted versions. Oh. That's actually a relief. At least this nightmare of indulgence and debauchery isn't my world's future.
Oh, forkin' hell. So, 2 outsiders summoned 2 more outsiders? What kind of homophobic Holy Grail War is this?
Wait, what? Make that 3. There are 3 servants from another world here. It happens to some figures like Atoria, Jean d'Arc, Archer, Emia, Lancelot, Galahad. Oh man, I'm so confused. Oh, wait, he just called him something else. So he knows his real name, I guess. Oh, didn't go your way, huh? Did you just say my true name out loud? Ever heard of tact? What's the big deal? No one here knows us. No one's ever heard of Aaron, Ireland, or the House of Cullen. Wait, he's Irish? Wait, what? Are there more than one Lancer? Irish myth. Why is his hair blue and not red?
Man, all I asked you to do was a little recon.
Anyone can be a Lancer
How'd you
class.
end up looking this beat?
Don't even start. I almost got 2 masters in one swoop. But then Assassin covered his master's escape, and the other one, that gray-haired kid summoned.
For gray hair? That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting her?
You're the one who told me to go after the most annoying targets.
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding when we meet. Huh? You said her heroic spirit is like you guys.
Natural true Lancer. Strongest archer is considered to be Lancelot. Okay. That's right, Master. Their servant is a saber we're very familiar with. At least they gave Lancer a good model. He looks like he could be playable. Well, this is an unexpected reunion.
Are you guys often summoned into worlds that aren't your own?
Builder Patriarch. What? Aren't our own? Most of the time we're in situations that are foreign to us. Someone else's era, nation, war. But I've never seen a world so completely alien before. That said, as a counter guardian, you don't need to know what that means. My job is to show up when a Holy Grail war goes wrong. Maybe the other 2 were pulled here for the same reason. Ah, I see. So it's your fault we're all stuck here.
Okay, what do you mean by a wrong Holy Grail War? Do you mean that in your world, the Holy Grail War is a common ritual, but in our world, old Odie completely botched the process?
What? It's not exactly normal in our world either, but you guys definitely screwed it up. First off, the Grail is not a toy, and it surely isn't something amateur mages like you should be messing with. And this time, our physical bodies weren't even constructed from magical energy. If I had to guess, the so-called Grail must have tapped into something similar to magecraft to create this pseudo-Holy Grail War. A corrupted ritual, a Holy Grail in the hands of someone who is the host of this war. Lancer, do you want me to spell it out? Might as well slap Mastermind on their forehead. Well, at least my master this time doesn't seem like the kind of idiot who'd abuse their command spells.
Well, that makes things simple. We just
Galahad.
find the muddle fudger behind this Holy Grail War and drag them out into the open.
But what if they're waiting for us to come knocking, so they can wipe us all out in one go? It's annoying but unavoidable. I believe I'm the only one here with formal training in magecraft. I'll try and analyze our enemy's setup, see if I can figure out their real goal. As for you guys, whether you hide or attack head-on, you should be safe for now. A breeze blows past and the blue-haired man disappears.
She's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did she just get possessed by the Knight of Beauty? Whatever. Not the first time she's acted like this.
Oh?
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
Oh.
Nah, she wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance.
Alliance is not a bad thing. In the meantime, at Dream Lux Reef.
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know. More special?
Did she actually get someone from their history? She got,
This isn't quite my true form, but I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you.
Damn errors. NPC number 2.
Summon at your request. I am... Caster. I would of course prefer to be honest with you, but every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
Dissonance? But that's your name.
It's Canis, but Holovian? Highness. Oh, I guess I see it. Yeah.
It was. But it's been trademarked, copyrighted, owned by someone else.
Oh, copyright strike?
Sorry, Master.
They couldn't get permission to use it? Well, dang.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
No? Oh, it's locked up? Why?
Miss...
Do you know her name?
Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a
So what's her
faded star
name?
from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought.
Why can't you say? I want to know. Can you message it to me on Discord, Mana? I'm confused now.
I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old...
Oh, you don't
forgotten
know it
magazine.
either?
They used to call me the Eternal Silver Screen Beauty. The golden note of Shipei's legacy.
Oh.
I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance. But it's my name. My name.
Oh, is she supposed to be just from Penacony? Like, is this... I'm confused. Is this a joke? Is this something that they really couldn't do?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Caster. That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Old Penaconian figures. So she actually is an old Penaconian figure, though, because she's a Halovian, like Robin.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then call me Miss Note.
So what, did Penacony
For now.
copyright her name?
Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my
So
personality.
they just did that for funsies.
No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear.
And why did old
That's
Odie do
something
this?
weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
The copyright is for marketing? What?
But people always remember
I am
the ones who win
confused,
wars,
Chaos.
never the ones who try and end them.
Is it just to make her more interesting?
Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
Basically, simple and short, they stole her name, ditched her, and copyright all her stuff and put another singer playing as her. Wait. Ooh. Don't tell me they stole... Her name was stolen by Robin on accident or something. Who stole her name? Penacony. Cityscapes floating in the sky like clouds, where ice cream and cotton candy just chirp and jump straight into your mouth. This is incredible. Just like you said, Master, this world is steeped in dreams. But it wasn't until we arrived at this place, Dreamflux Reef, that I truly understood why the Holy Grail chose this world. Why? Because every shining palace has its forgotten corners, gathering dust, ignored, and in those places there are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That's why the Grail would come here. This land proves Penacony isn't a dream kingdom, but an exaggerated reflection of reality.
All right, enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry too.
Servants don't bring money when they materialize in the world. Is your wallet good to go? Don't sweat it. I've got plenty of cash. We don't know, but it wasn't Robin since she doesn't know. Okay. Good. I'll make sure to repay you with a glorious victory.
Almost there, Saber. Up ahead is the Dreamscape fast food restaurant.
I hope the burgers aren't too greasy.
My dear guests, welcome. What would you like to eat? Wait a minute. Isn't that our festive superstar? You're here for that Holy Grail War, right?
You guys know all the gossip around here too?
Oh, please. This is Dreamflux Reef, and news spreads like wildfire in this place. And this must be the heroic spirit you summoned, huh? Dare I ask, miss, which famous person from Penaconian history do you represent?
Hehe. Sorry, but in the Holy Grail War, revealing my true name would be a major breach of security.
Gotcha. Like a secret recipe, huh?
Why don't you tell me this instead? What's the best dish on the menu?
If this is your first time in Dreamflux Reef, I highly recommend the Halovian Winged Burger. It's a burger you won't find anywhere else.
What? Why not Halovian chicken wings? That would actually be awful. That's just a joke people always make about Sunday.
Our store only uses pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zones farms. The soil they're cultivated in is free of harmful emotions.
Thank you, but no need to explain. We'll go with the Halovian winged burger.
All right. We'd like 100 burgers.
I know they said they were hungry, but dang.
Okay, wait. Did you say 100? Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
The lady next to me needs to replenish some energy.
With so many Halovian winged burgers, it'll take a little time to prepare. Please be patient, folks.
Dang. We should have called ahead for that, guys.
So, Saber, what wish would you make to the Holy Grail?
If I'm lucky enough to win, I hope. Hold on. Let's talk later, Master. I sense another servant approaching.
2 Holovian wing burgers, 2 bottles of Sousa juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
Of course. But I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine. We have a rather noticeable servant in front of us.
Can't they just be like food time and we can call it a truce for now? Does she know her?
It's been a while. Miss Note, this is the trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier.
Everyone trusts her. It's a good. Oh, they're a friend of yours, Master. What? Why is it flickering so much?
Excuse me. Could you please put their meals on my tab as well? Also, make sure we have a quiet dining experience. No interruptions from the other guests. I'll leave an extra tip.
I mean, I'm
for
sure
that.
she can afford it, but dang, girly, that's a lot of burgers.
All right, you can rest easy. No one's gonna bother you while you're eating.
Miss Servant, over there? Could you turn down the murderous look?
She doesn't know.
If your hand's always on your sword,
She doesn't know, guys.
I'll
I
have
know
to
she
step in
doesn't
to
know.
protect Miss Robin.
This is the Holy Grail War. Please forgive me, but I'll stay on guard until I'm sure you don't mean any harm to my master. Relax. We're friends.
Sorry to interrupt, dear guest, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should eat first. Your Holovian wing burgers are ready.
That was fast.
So, let's eat first?
Agreed.
You 2 ordered all of this?
With quiet poise and grace, the 2 servants polished off the Holovian burgers.
It seems they've all calmed down after eating. The dinner table really is the best place for diplomacy.
Well, people love food. Thank you so much for treating us to the Holovian winged burgers.
No problem at all. I love seeing people smile after they're full. But your servant's appetite is truly impressive.
Miss Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the history of Penacony.
That's because I don't come from Penaconian history. In fact, I don't come from the history of your world at all.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
I am King of Knights who once ruled the kingdom of Britain in another world. I don't exist in Penaconian history, and thus I shouldn't have been summoned to this Holy Grail War. But in reality, there is at least one other heroic spirit in this war who also comes from another world.
Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historical figures who have passed?
Let's put it like this. Heroic spirits are those who have been remembered by history. When summoned by the Holy Grail, they materialize in the form of bodies made of magical energy and use special abilities. Noble phantasms, which are based on their famous deeds in life.
Magical energy, noble phantasms. Do these things really exist?
How should I explain this? This is a world where mystics are extremely rare. The magecraft I know likely can't function as usual, so many things in this Holy Grail War are different from in the past. My body is no longer composed of magical energy, but of other fundamental elements. But you, Miss Note, being a caster, you should have a better idea than I do of what has happened.
In life, I wasn't anyone special, so I'm quite surprised to have been summoned as a heroic spirit. I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained my true name. I honestly don't know what a servant as weak as I am can do for my master.
You need to pre-farm March and the pain of 2 months wait. Yeah, I'm not even sure what we exactly need to pre-farm other than I know she's going to be Remembrance. So I've been like farming Remembrance mats, although I'm still trying to build Sparkle and Archer. I don't know. I might give up on building them. I don't know. Even so, the fact that you were summoned by the Holy Grail means that you must have left behind your own story and history. And in the Holy Grail world, the strength of heroic spirit is not an absolute condition for victory.
Well said. My brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends and no true heroes. To him, the historical figures of Penacony, the legendary heroes, are all just half-truths. Images created by later generations, like products in a store window. Even their dreams turn into reality TV prizes. But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that. And not just some commercialized product.
Master, thank you for your comforting words. But in my current state, with my true name sealed, and not to mention being an enemy of that saber, I fear it would be difficult to protect you in front of other opponents, let alone help you achieve your dreams.
Yeah, that's quite possible, Chaos Stell.
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a Chord Master of Harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think. And as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
I mean, if she had a kid, she wouldn't be the last remaining head, but maybe she doesn't want kids.
Master, what exactly are you saying? If you no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail, why did you accept the command spell, step into the summoning circle, and call me here?
I joined this game held by old Odie with mixed feelings. Because at first, I did have a vague idea in mind. My brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes. Hoping to turn Penacony into a utopia in dormancy. He failed. And now must walk the road of atonement. But the impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars. To make up for my brother's mistakes.
Likes to release new relics. 3 to 4 patches or new planet. So 3.6 seems like a good time for new relics. That makes sense.
But now I realize I was wrong. Summoning Miss Note to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power. And entrusting my vague, unclear wish to an unknown entity would lead us down a very dangerous path. Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Note. But the moment I summoned you, I realized my true feelings. The people of Penacony are not so weak that they need Enna's dream to save them. I shouldn't ask the Holy Grail for anything. What concerns me more is... what exactly does old Odie want to use the Holy Grail for?
This Holy Grail War is indeed suspicious. You may not know, but in my world, the Holy Grail War was originally a ritual for mages, one that needed to preserve its mysticism in order to obtain the power to create miracles. But this old Odie, the host, is openly displaying the ritual to the public. This should have tainted it, making it impossible to carry out. I've experienced many Holy Grail wars and seen many different rituals forms, but this one is unlike anything before. In my view, it's best to proceed with caution, Master. What do you think? Let's unite everyone.
That's right. Exactly.
From what I know of old Odie, he won't stop this game no matter what.
Oh, he remembers old Odie. He's been alive way too long.
So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible.
Is it going to be everyone against Scott?
The true nature of
That's the vibe I
Holy
get.
Grail war and the power of the Grail. We shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master. But I think your plan for alliances is a bit idealistic. Each participant and their servant have their own desires. And until the final winner is decided, no one can guarantee that your trusted friend and her saber won't turn their blades on us.
Hey, bit harsh.
But for now, I'll follow your lead. However, if the situation changes when trying to form alliances with other servants, I'll make my own decisions.
Huh? Boothill just sent me a really long text message.
I got one too. Was it a mass text?
Probably. Oh gosh, it's so long. There's Master, Final Boot Hill, Gods, Donna, Okay, didn't Boot Hill say he got a suspicious message from us? I don't think this is actually from Boot Hill.
Is this a text from Mr. Boothill?
It sounds like Argenti is around. For the love of Akavali, he's cursing up a storm. We're just telling Robin that.
You've already figured out how to automatically translate his swearing in your head?
I'm joking. Yeah, it's way too long. I don't think Boot Hill would have typed it.
This absolutely isn't from him.
Looks like the mutual slaughter has already begun.
See? Peace is just the interlude in a war. That Boothill. He's probably already been taken
they really
down.
didn't. I was just joking with Robin.
No, he's a seasoned warrior. There's no way he's out this early. But someone must have gotten their hands on his phone and is using his identity to lure us to Clock Studios theme park.
This invitation is written so earnestly, I guess we'll have to graciously accept.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boothill. What do you all think?
It'll be fine.
I believe he'll make it out safely too. Either way, this is a good opportunity to ally with him and stop the fighting.
Enemy has set up a trap. If we pull back now, we avoid the risk, but losing 2 allies would put us at an even greater disadvantage in later attacks.
Then let's head out!
I still get confused that that's actually still talking.
Aren't we supposed to meet up here? Where did they go? Something's off. Maybe someone got the jump on them and took her and her servant out before we got here.
With all due respect, if that hypothetical enemy could easily defeat your friend's saber, then none of us here would be walking away alive.
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up. So they're lurking in the shadows to assess us.
Oh. Were you enemies once?
Oh, past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right, cowboy?
What? They're not enemies. They're lovers. I'm joking. But I ship it. I ship Avonstel for real. I like Avonstel. It good ship. It got the vibes of Chalumi, like from Genshin. I like ships like that, enemies to lovers.
So much together. Hey, come on let's chat about joining forces as a team. You ain't gonna get hurt.
Oh, they aren't coming. I went through a lot of possibilities in my head before we got here. But I never expected to face the most ridiculous of them all.
A shirtbag pulled off a scam on a Galaxy Ranger. Listen up, fork and shirtbags! Ain't no matter who you are and what you want to do. I've got you surrounded. Pop out now. Or don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld.
Did you hear that? Oh, he's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up. Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on his head. I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks. Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stonehearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive,
Because the Stonehearts don't play by the same rules.
Sir, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends? An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Oh, your servant is Mr. Rekka. No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
Ha ha ha. That's funny.
Wretched brat. You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart? The Strategic Investment Department's reach may be long, but it will never reach my neck of the woods.
You just an insignificant little speck of sand.
After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No, croak like frogs.
You know you're just gonna be stuck barking like a dog again. What a waste, using the Holy Grail to make people do animal noises. Yeah, that sounds ridiculously dumb.
Old Odie even sent invitations to your department? But I thought you folks barely stationed anyone at Penacony. Unless your name is...
Huh? Oh, have you actually heard of
Watch
me?
him say the wrong name.
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Ha! You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic workers as people! You would send me to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one word and switch me over to Penacony with the next! I thought Penacony might be a juicy gig. But all I've done every day is talk business to a bunch of papashi! It's making my neck crank even worse!
He has a neck crank, guys, because of having to look down. He kind of deserves it, though. We don't like him.
All of that'll soon be a thing of the past.
He's only in a high position for betraying others. Yeah, he's a butt. We don't like him.
Stoneheart of that name.
Nah,
Assassin,
you'll never
use your
become a
noble
Stoneheart,
phantasm to bring me
Scott.
victory.
Huh? Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
What's with the happy smile? Mr. Rekka, what you doing?
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions. Let the camera roll. Let the film spin. And let us return to the Silent Horror Picture Show.
Huh? Silent Horror Picture Show.
Ready? Action!
Is it gonna be quiet then? Wait, this isn't spirit form. He just vanished right before our eyes. The servant's presence concealment is more disturbing than I imagined. Wait. Where's your voice? Voice to begin with. Where's my voice? Fork in hell! Fork in hell! Son of a fork! It's no use. I've tried analyzing this bounded build. It doesn't just mute sound. Something far more dangerous is closing in. Welcome to Fate Silent Night Limited Budget Works. Oh. If there's no sound, then how'd you know what I just said? Look, there are subtitles here. Oh! Adventurine. You didn't let me hear Camden talk as Adventurine. No. We love Adventurine. This was an excuse to just cut the budget. Why? Why limited budget, though? They're gonna make a killing off this banner.
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim.
Why couldn't Scott be quiet? That's not fair. Why do you get to have a voice?
And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist.
They already spent a lot of money to license 3 Fate characters.
I can't wait to hear what kind of petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show.
I don't understand how collabs work, obviously.
Oh, wait. Oops, I forgot. No one can hear their own screams in Assassin's Noble Phantasm.
A moment later, the cowboy's friends arrive, equally clueless. It's unusually quiet, no sign of Mr. Boothill or the enemy who lured us here. Be on guard for any black luxury speedster. I'll protect everyone to the best of my ability. Please don't stray too far from me, but with the enemy in the shadows and us out in the open, even the greatest caution can't guarantee our safety. In a wide open area like this, if the enemy sends Archer to attack from range, we'll lose the initiative and be a serious disadvantage. From what I know of old Odie, he's the type to hire the lowest scum on as his pawn, summoning the most wicked servant to eliminate anything in his way. Huh. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Haven't you noticed, since earlier our voices vanished when we speak? Clears throat. That's true. Could it be the enemy's so-called noble phantasm? More importantly, I have a question. In this world's history, is it possible for a non-primate to become a heroic spirit? A non-primate. Say a billboard or maybe a TV. If it were an Intellitron, that's at least plausible. But a billboard? A TV? Then what's this thing up ahead? The TV appearing out of nowhere turns into its polished rear to the crowd. Mysterious TV, creak, creak, creak. It's obviously a trap. Don't go near it. If this is a decoy, the real enemy probably is lurking nearby, waiting for us to take the bait. We should steer clear of this trap. Frigid force drags you violently back to where you started, and then a voice you know all too well murmurs by your ear.
You want to leave after entering Boss Scott's turf? In your dreams!
I knew it was you. Scott, the IPC specialist who does those bionic voice impressions? What? Bionic voice impressions? Unbelievable. Scott's really made a name for himself. Even the acclaimed Robin knows who he is. Alright, I'm the one who told her. Can't a gal share a few wild travel stories with her friend every now and then? The brief silence that lingers between you was enough to convey every ounce of fury and exasperation from this old acquaintance. See? Always so hasty. The battered TV wobbles, buzzing with static noise, but alas, this is a silent film. You can't hear a single crackle of the snowflakes. You're on TV, bro! Oh, hey, Soul, how are you? Welcome in. Watch out for his servant. That guy turned this whole place into...
Supporting characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste the audience's time with your lines.
Oh, you just woke up. Well, did you have a good sleep? Did you at least have a good sleep even though your sleep's messed up?
Ready! Action!
Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. Lead actor Scott. Of all the people that could have been quiet, couldn't Scott have been quiet? You need more sleep? I feel that. You all wake up in a sealed chamber, the TV static crackle singing death's lullaby. Guys! It's my OTP! Guys, look! It's Adventuring and Stell and Adventuring and Stell. See, they're meant for each other. Yeah, Tiger's on vacation. Separated from your servant, you run into another pair of familiar enemies. As for your cowboy and songstress companions, vanished without a trace. Why are you here? Scott sent a scam text to Mr. Boothill in your name, and you know how that goes. Don't tell me he's got a crush on me. Forget that third-rate nobody. What I really want to know is, where did he send our servants? Splitting up in a horror movie, that's a death flag. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. I am so sad, guys, because I want to hear Adventuring's voice. Literally the whole reason I'm putting up with this quest is I wanted to hear Adventuring. And I want the Jades. But come on, I wanted to hear Adventuring. He is my beloved. We love him. That monster in the room sure is an eyesore. We about to go beat it up. Here, let me swap teams. Okay, I have an idea. Wait, oh wait, quick, where's quick lineup? There we go. Okay, if we only got... I don't have a way to change who she is right now, do I? Is there a way to change her path? I actually, wait. Let me do this. I think I can. I need to change you. Quit. Endurance. Harmony. Destruction. I'm alive working on some produced items. Oh. Yeah, I can't hear the alert. Is it broken? Is it not working? Did it even play the alert for you guys? You hear alerts. I don't hear them at all. They're broken. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to delete and remake them all again. Because it's broken for me again. I hate it when this happens. Oh, wait. We want... Icon. Twitch. That from Blade. Oh wow, I really haven't done a lot with this.
This is my will.
Sounds weird. Oh, it's probably something silly with OBS. I don't know. I've had it happen before, and the only thing that actually fixed it was, there. That'll be satisfactory for this. Oh, wait, are we not actually fighting? A nameless corpse lies before you. Don't ask why it's still twitching. More importantly, you find no clues on it, but I've got a little hint for you all. You are employees of the Interastral Peace Corporation. To reward your outstanding performance this year, the IPC has organized a special vacation. But when you arrive, the hotel is completely empty. As midnight strikes, its true nature is revealed. This is already the 5th room. Hey, can you hear me? Tisk, what a bunch of troublesome fools. I can't believe that even you fell for it, Archer. Just so we're clear, I was against this from the start, but those two blockheads insisted on investigating. Now it's 3 blockheads, masters of an otherworldly Holy Grail world, and not a hint of caution among them. That's how I end up with frown lines. Isn't it a little late for you to say all that? Listen carefully. This Holy Grail war is strange indeed. It's my fault I have failed as a servant. I should have kept my master away from this trap. I'm locked inside this room! Master, I saw your subtitles. I'll find a way to get you out. Hold on. If I were the enemy, I'd disguise myself as a master. Wait just behind the door for the perfect ambush. Archer, listen to my voice. It's obviously me, right? You can't hear your voice, dang it. Sorry, this is a silent film. All I see is a line of subtitles under the door with the name Adventurine slapped on. If you want to prove you're really my master, you'll have to spill the 10 humiliating secrets that only my real master would know. What? You really don't know who I am? What? Well, it made a sound. Will this ever end? This is a horror film. People, background characters start acting scared. This place was once an IPC prison where criminals were banished. Its deadly traps ensured none escaped. Now the inmates have passed, leaving only bloodthirsty, vengeful spirits. I've wanted to ask this since your first time. Why target the IPC workers? Back when this was still a prison, the IPC scoundrels turned it into a living hell. What do audiences love most? Watching those criminals suffer. Saw off someone's leg, and the door unlocks automatically. But if nothing happens after a system hour, boom, the room explodes. You, the guests, will also go up in flames. I know this one. The room you can't leave unless you do a particular thing. It's one of the classic tropes from Pinnacone's vintage horror flicks. You watch rather wild films. By sheepe, I did not expect someone your age to know that much about Pinnacone's early dream bubble cinema. You have a bright future ahead. That's right. I was the one who gave the world my genius vision with my first film in Pinnacone's early days. So this noble phantasm is based on that? This guy's really getting carried away and started babbling. Nice work, Master. No wonder the scene feels so awkwardly shoved in. Now it all makes sense. Randomly cobbling together old school horror tropes. Yeah, not exactly groundbreaking. Take that, sawing off someone's leg bit. Originally the protagonist was restrained by ferrofluid shackles and had no choice but to cut their own leg off. But here, it's just a lazy copy-paste. Kid, I take back every compliment I said about you. Your scream will be played on loop in the most conspicuous spot at Grady Films. Revealing your true name on purpose, let me guess. Just part of your dramatic flair, huh?
You fool! How did you let your true name slip like that? Isn't that supposed to be a heroic spirit's greatest weakness? Assassin!
Don't panic, producer. I'm not some legendary hero or anything like that. Just ask them, what does Grady even mean in Pinnacone? Eminia Film? As expected, soon you'll see who Pinnacone's greatest director is. For now, I'll slip behind the scenes. So what will it be? Self-sacrifice, or will you turn your blades at each other right before my eyes? Take what little time you have left and talk it over, but keep stalling and, well, tick-tock. Boom. Oh, finally. Meeting a kindred spirit and I don't get any fan benefits. Master, you heard him. Pick a leg, left or right. Honestly, if I could get a bonus, I'd rather go for the arm with the command spell. Hey, you're my servant, remember? At least consider cutting off... Wait, don't cut off... No! Wait, old pal, don't give me that look. I was kidding. You better be kidding, Adventurine. That's your girlfriend. At least in my head canon. Would I rather lose a leg or an arm? I feel like it'd be a lot easier to replace a leg, honestly. I mean... Because they make prosthetics, but I feel like having a prosthetic hand would be a lot more irritating. Everyone, don't dance to his tune. Don't let him pull us along. The more chaos he sows, the calmer we have to be. Still not turning on each other yet. Room's about to blow. It's not even been an hour, buddy. What class are you, Bomber? Let's vote. I vote for my flamboyant master. Hey, no need to egg things on. You already figured out the real answer, didn't you? A sealed room, a bomb about to go off. It sounds dramatic, but... rationally speaking, as a servant, wouldn't it be easier to just cut the door down? Master, please take 2 steps back. Oh. The sword-wielding girl unleashes a fierce shout. Crack. The lock splits. Master, stay close to me. I don't know what that assassin plans to do next, but it's still dangerous here. I like this option better, just cutting the door open. Using brute force in a horror film. Heroic spirits from another world clearly have no sense of art. A blonde beauty like you, shouldn't you be screaming for help and waiting for the hero to save the day? Skulking assassin, once I reach you, scream all you want. Call for anyone to save you. Then you'd better reach me first. Thanks to your recklessness, the hotel's chainsaw spirit has been awakened by the noise. Protagonists, take the stage.
Trying to run? Did I, the protagonist, ever give you permission to run?
This does not sound like a protagonist, guys. What are you, a piece of gum stuck on my shoe?
As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally tear you all apart limb by limb. You see,
Man, I should have put Archer on the team. I could have done that. Oh well, this will be fine. I didn't know they were going to show up.
the blink of an eye. That's 6 cuts in one go. My concealed sword chainsaw reversal. You won't escape me even if you turn into a swallow.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Doesn't sound right. It sounds different.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along. No dirty tricks, alright?
Let's make it quick.
Hedge your bets.
This is our chance.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's go.
Oh, she's gonna actually die from whatever damage over time is happening. Oops.
Rules are made to be broken.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Just a scratch.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
is our chance.
Sure,
I think some of the stell lines are still the her original VA.
Let's make it quick.
No dirty tricks. Oh. Hedge your bets.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
This is our chance. Just a scratch.
Hedge your bets.
Yeah.
No dirty tricks, alright? No dirty tricks, alright? Spend freely. The dice have bust.
They
Or
add
maybe I'll
Archer
take it
and
all.
Sparkle to the team. I don't have Saber, so I can't do a story accurate team.
Let's go.
Hedge your bets. No dirty tricks, alright?
Let's make it quick.
I have Archer on the team. I can put Stell as a support instead of a DPS. That would actually probably work better. I could have. I didn't think about it when I first. I didn't realize when we were gonna get thrown into a fight randomly though either. But yeah, I'll change it up because this was silly.
No dirty
I think Adventuring's actually just straight up doing more damage than Stell.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'll add in Archer and Sparkle. Oh. Oh. So this is the power of the heroic spirits from another world. Figures. Penacony is just a backwater speck with 10 amber eras. With no real legend or history, of course, we pale in comparison to true heroes. But that's also why you're going to lose. I'll take each of you runaways one by one and turn you into obedient extras for my film. Pray tell, does anyone look like they're running from you? Don't get ahead of yourselves. Act 2 is about to begin. Oh, Stella just sat down randomly. After a brief pause, you exchange the information you've gathered with one another. Boothill, Robin, and Miss Note are all still missing. Scott and his servant could strike again at any time. So they're giving us time to breathe, huh? Guess they're pretty confident about their trump card. Archer's Master. You seem very familiar with films. What do you know about this Grady? I've only heard the name before. This guy was some terrible director back in Penacony's early days. He cranked out a ton of cheap horror silent films and was a master of interesting commercial gimmicks. But people in Penacony forgot about his name ages ago. I only found the film he used to trap us through sheer luck. Picked it up at an interstellar junk market. So we're dealing with a total nobody. That's not good. What makes you say that? As heroic spirits who left a mark in history, our legends usually hint at our greatest weaknesses. Like that one warrior who bathed in the river of the underworld and became invincible except for his heel, Achilles. His Achilles tendon, Achilles heel. I was hoping you'd know something about the person's past, but turns out he's just some washed up no-name that even you folks have not heard about. Fits right in with Mr. Scott, doesn't it? A pair of nobodies with shady tricks up their sleeves. Still, I've got this feeling, even if they've got the upper hand now, they've got no real way to finish us. Well, we're all just fine for the time being. Right. He was a film director in life. That means he's not gonna suddenly become a powerhouse after turning into a heroic spirit. His noble phantasm proves it. He built it off of one of his old horror flicks. Basically a reality marble. Though it's a rare ability, it feels more like a trap, one that only ensnares its victims. But if the trap can't hurt the prey, then it's the hunter who will be in trouble. Now he's got 3 servants in his stomach, while the strongest fortresses always fall from the inside. You really do have a mind of a leader, always so sharp on reading the situation. I'd better pull my weight too. He might not have an obvious weak spot, but if we can find Assassin's true body and let my arrows give him a proper haircut, that reality marble of his would no longer exist. Clapped hands. Sounds like everyone's got their sights set. I know I've butted heads with the Express crew before, but that was just a difference in perspective. As for this time, I've got no interest in the Holy Grail. My boss is more concerned about what old Odie has up his sleeve. If you're willing, maybe we can actually work together this time. Friend. Deal. You see that, Master? Looks like Miss Robin's alliance is starting to come together. This army has a goal, and now it's time to move. We saw the exit on the way in. Let's head that way while we still can. Let me fix up my team. Wait, I probably want, what, Archer here? I guess I need to put Archer here. Wait, where is he? Then we'll put the lovebirds next to each other. And I can put Sparkle here.
I promise you won't be bored with me. Can you say the same?
This one. True damage sounds good. Now we have Sparkle. She's so tiny. Oh. Sustenance anchor go burr. There. Now we have a real team. Whoa, that was freaky. Uh-oh. What an annoying bounded build. Oh. Feels like we've just looped back to where we started. We don't find some sort of countermeasure. We could be stuck running in circles forever. Master, why not leave some of your chips and dice behind as markers? You don't need to remind me of that. I've already tried it, but didn't expect Grady to be such a greedy money grubber. Think I could grind out... Maybe! You gotta actually try. I mean, you can get almost a 10 pull just from doing this quest, Cat. The Fate Stay Night one. This one alone, plus it has an event with it, so you could get a good bit from both of those. Hey, don't go throwing shade, every boy. I was just cleaning up the set as usual. Gotta make sure random props don't ruin the scene. The next scene is all about IPC employees trapped in a haunted hallway and cursed to suffer forever. Ugh. I mean, he's still pretty new to the game. He also still has all of Emphorius to play. Nowhere to escape, and no one will ever come to help, and here any struggle is just wasted effort. Although I think he's been trying to do everything in order. Is that Miss Robin singing? What? We can hear it! Looks like you forgot that you didn't only trap us in your noble phantasm. That's what you get for cutting the budget, Grady. While you're busy writing, directing, and starring as yourself, Miss Robin already found the way out to the other side of the set. Everyone follow the music. The banana quest for Rappa right now. Well, you might want to finish the Rappa quest and then do Fate Stay Night. This is separate from, like, Emphorius, so you can do it. Really, it's just related to the stuff that happened in Penacony first. And, like, Boot Hill does make reference to Rappa. And then Robin makes reference to Sunday. So really, you just need to do the banana and the Sunday quest, I think. Oh, I'm not going to read that. As a free-to-play, of course. It sounds impossible to me, in my opinion, not gonna lie, because I only gotten about 120 tickets in 1 month as my best record. Oh. Yes, if you're 100% free to play, it's definitely more difficult. Because, like, even if all you did was buy, like, a monthly pass, so say if you could afford $5, that $5 a month gets you a lot of tickets, and it's 27 cents a ticket if you can do that. Like I think I've gotten a couple of monthly passes for free because of stuff I won. But I've bought a couple as well, and, it adds up. Those help a lot. And then I just make sure to do my dailies. And I still have some backlog of quests to finish. A gentle force of harmony floats through the tight space. As at its heart, two singers light the way for the lost. But at the same time, evil spirits approach them, determined to shred and consume these visitors from beyond the sky. Ooh, maybe I should swap Sparkle out for Robin. You identify as 90% free to play. I have Battle Pass, and I've thought about getting the Welkin equivalent. I've gotten 2 Battle Passes. I've mostly gotten Welkins. Miss Robin, watch out! Whatever you have in mind, it's already too late. In a too fast to track, Miss Note grabs the attacking monsters and viciously smashes their heads into the floor. Oh, dang. Oh no, my cathode ray tubes. Don't hit my screen with your microphone. Ow! Clunk, clunk, clunk. Bang, bang, bang. Honestly, that might be the first R-rated scene in this whole movie. You start to wonder if Robin actually summoned a berserker. That's it. The guards back in Asdana prison were tougher than these things. Bravo! Truly Penacony's brightest bloom. Brilliant in both drama and action. This terrible wardrobe. The nonsense plot. No one else could have cooked this up but you, Grady. She knows him! I spent so much effort clawing my way out of this grave. So quit burning my eyes with your bargain bin flicks. Of course, real directors know when to leave the stage to the actors. You're all okay, thank goodness. Wait. Have you heard Mr. Rekka referred to as Grady before this? We know Memo Keepers give up their bodies when they become... I don't know if that's actually related or not, though. We meet again. As a caster, your combat style was quite a surprise. Can't say that counted as a fight between mages. I guess people in Penacony really have a broad definition of caster. Really, I thought it was pretty normal. An archer dual-wielding swords isn't qualified to talk about this. I managed to fill out the right path using the power of harmony, all thanks to Miss Note's protection. Something I saw you covering for me in that fight. Even if you can't say your name, I know you must be someone great. I believe in that wholeheartedly. Master, this cannot change the present situation. Without a true name, I'm just a weak Iris family artist. No, the way you shielded your master just now proves you're an exceptional servant. You'll never understand the despair when even your name is taken away and you've been wrung dry of all it's worth. Why do you even need 160 pull? I think he is trying to go for the light cone. Then why not work with me again like before? Mr. Odie can grant you all your wishes. Shut up. You're a fool with less artistic taste than an automatic instrument. Your work doesn't even have the artistic value of a ruined roll of film. Sorry, Grady. That was a bit harsh, but why are you serving that opportunistic fat old fart? That's funny. Hiding somewhere off screen, he sighs, his voice full of melancholy. Because he summoned me, of course. Even in death, forgotten by the world, Pinacone clutches our souls like a miser. But hey, sweetheart, at least we have a chance to rewrite our past failures this time. This gloom won't do. Let's kick off the final act of Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. The true evil awaits at the end of this haunted hotel. Oh, is the true evil Scott? That's my vibe. Maybe we gonna take Scott out for him. Whoa, the director really went all in this time.
Greedy, is this what you meant by giving me more power?
TV. The surviving protagonist finally... He is not a protagonist. I think he's having to play along. The evil spirit appears through the screen. Then I gather all the lights and effects on you, shaping you into an invincible monster. Lyndon Scott. You'll become a legion of evil spirits, a horror icon etched in movie history. His name is Lyndon, and Scott's his last name? What? Have they been lying to me this whole time?
I'm all fired up. Now, I will take back everything you took from me. You shall pay tenfold. No, 1,000-fold.
So it don't matter how many of you there are. I will kick your butt. Honestly, this way this guy keeps coming for you. Even the wildest British hounds would call it obsessive. Master, what did you do to him? Look, I was young and didn't know what I was doing.
Young and didn't know what you were doing? You ruined my life! You made me bark, oink, and face a demotion, moving from one puny post to another in the cosmos in despair and misery. And this is what you call it?
Great. You should have known that there was a possibility he'd lose. He's the one that's just a dummy. He's a baka.
You and your little entourage of extras. You won't get to be cocky for much longer.
Oh, we're gonna punch your face and it's okay.
The power inside me is breaking out, trying to be free. 1 Scott, 2 Scots, 3 Scots. My scalp is scratchy. 2 got stuck in there.
Master, your lines say your entrance line.
Fear me, mortals, for I am everywhere. In your dreams, in your shadows, right behind your back. Now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack, the 1,000-faced Scott, will devour all! 7 ways to end your life. 7! Let me show you the overwhelming strength in numbers!
Let's try it this other way.
I choose you.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Like the banana stuff all over again.
Watch your head.
Let's play for a while.
Oh. I should have, like, used his regular attack.
No dirty tricks. Hedge your bets.
This is being in sync.
Watch your head.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Spiffy?
He's rabid. That's funny. Are they joking about like when he had to be dog sounds?
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head. No dirty tricks, alright? No dirty tricks, alright?
He's so quiet. I can't wait till next patch when we get voices on him.
Trust me, we can do anything.
He doesn't have an English voice, but you'll be able to mix the dub, so I'll be able to throw his Japanese voice on him. Wait, how often do you normally use Sparkle's support skill?
Feeling spiffy? Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Don't you think you messed this one up? Oh, shut it! Weren't you just getting your butt kicked a moment ago?
Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I guess the good news is since they're all linked, it doesn't actually matter if I hit multiple targets. Yes.
Watch your head.
They sound like horses. Why?
I'm on it.
Mimi? I'll go easy this time.
Too bad they didn't have that figured out before this patch. Because even just having him in the Japanese voice would have been better than quiet.
This is being
I need to finish building him. He's not finished being built.
Watch your head.
I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to make a venturing shield.
No dirty tricks, alright?
The Archer's like dead otherwise.
No dirty
Oop, Archer's dead. That's
The
okay.
dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Trust me, we can do anything.
DPS adventuring time. JK.
We are gathered here today to commemorate the many Scots who have sacrificed their lives again and again.
That's silly.
If those dead weights weren't dragging me down, I'd have won ages ago. The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together. Coward! You've been hiding at the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
Scots are bickering and tossing blame around. What a scene. Fighting someone like this, there's no honor in it.
Greedy! Do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly! Move crush them in the palm of my hands like a true villain!
Sorry, Mr. Scott. I was wrong about you. You're a natural comedian who's only good for playing comical characters. Dropping you into a horror flick? That's not just a miscast, but an insult to the lens. Great minds think alike.
Are you trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master! With my command spell, you'll have to...
Trying to dominate me in my set with just 3 command spells? Mr. Scott, consider yourself fired. Apologies, cast and crew. You had to witness that little meltdown between director and actor. Underestimating the power of harmony was on me. I also shouldn't have brought you all together. So I'll be more thoughtful with your stage entrances next time. I look forward to hearing your piercing screams all over again in our next film. A Haunting of Glocks. Lead actors? Oh, this is just Act 2. Pat, even if you like Emporia's story and exploration start to finish, it's only worth about 6 to 10 pulls each patch. Multiply that by about 40 average. You'd have about 120 more tickets, which is almost impossible to do. I don't know. I mean, he probably still... there's still side stuff. Could we just leave his reality marble? He also might not have cleaned up all the exploration. I mean, I've still been looking for treasure chests even around Penacony. Something's off. Each night, the Clockland will reveal its unknown side. How long are we going to be in a silent film? This is frustrating. Yeah, but exploration... I mean, they gave us the stuff to easily find treasure chests. Like, or if you've got Herta, that works too. Thurda can help you find stuff. Topaz and Numby can help you find stuff. Yeah, I haven't even finished my Clocky Tower yet either. I mean, you have backlog. This is what backlog's for. That's why I don't try to wipe up, like, clean up everything. I try to purposefully, like, not grab every single thing. I try to clean it up over time as I actually need the pulls. As a protagonist, you open your eyes and find yourself trapped in a nightmare with no exit, and now a terrifying enemy is standing right beside you. Knowing we're allies, you still go out of your way to stir up trouble and sow discord. Mr. Archer, you don't strike me as someone married to a contract. Wouldn't it be smart to take this split-up operation and eliminate a rival from your master? I might give it a thought. Oh, her eyes just got big. Don't let him get in your head. Even if you lose the opportunity to not get Archer's signature, then you got her to store Hunt Light Cone. This is true. And he did get Sparkle, so even if he can't get Archer's Light Cone, I mean, he still has Sparkle. But I mean, you still got a couple weeks, and you have a lot of stuff you could grind. Maybe just take some chances to stream more Honkai Star Rail. Too bad I thought you were smarter than this. Guess you'll have to suffer for it. The Wicked Watchmaker brought from hell evil spirits that wield different curses disguised as harmless amusement park mascots. They drag victims into sleep and torture their souls for eternity. Excuse me, I'm the director of Clocky Studios. Do you own the rights to our Clocky? Don't worry. Mr. Odie's PR team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Clock Studios theme parks into my own nightmare park. Who knew I'd get my wish this way? Okay. It's even more satisfying than biting into a triple stuffed Stargazer's pie. Soak it in, dear character, until you become toys for the evil spirits. If you're gonna just stand there, I might take Assassin's advice and write you out early. Really, Archer? Really? Come Come on, according to this great director, it's time for us to be tortured by evil spirits. No, we can just kick them. We can kick their butts. Trust. Wait, oh frick, I gotta heal. Where can I go heal? Frick, I can't. Where's a healing place? I need to heal. Can I see the map? Well, I guess we need food. Food. This is fine, because I have plenty of consumables. I have to find this. I think I have this. Oops, that's not what I want. I don't want energy. I want these. Technique points.
Feeling lucky.
The only event left is 3.5 special program for redemption codes. He's a face-stealing demon person. And our friend. There's Miss Note. Oh. What is she saying? Oh, my bad, sweetheart. Almost forgot your voice is already my personal Wait! Granny Note. First it was the copyright of your songs, then your image, and finally your name. They found a younger, prettier girl, slapped the name on her, and put her on stage, and you'll die in despair in the desert of a dreamscape. I'll devour your body piece by piece, and even the fake name Miss Note will be mine. That's not copyright, that's monopolization. Finally, and right on cue, let your friends get a good look at how far you've fallen. Don't be so quick to charge in, Red Handsome. I might look frail, but I could still drag Miss Note down with me before you land a hit. And why would I spare an enemy servant? 2 birds with 1 stone sounds perfect to me. You seem like just another hollow loudmouth like Grady. Figures. You foolish outworlders don't realize just how powerful this nameless servant can be in Lake Penacony. Call it a charitable performance. Let me give you a taste of what Castor can really do. The voice of harmony will compel all life to dance to my tune and become my familiars, and you'll drown in syrupy oblivion. We'll see about that. Anyone who fights with a stolen weapon is bound to get hurt by it. If I were you, I'd think twice before swinging something you ripped off from Miss Note. Master, are you all right? I was just about to do some stretches. No need to trouble yourself with small fry like this, Master. Trying to steal the spotlights from the start. Get them. Whoever takes them down gets a lifetime supply of Soul Glad for our investors. From our investors. For Soul Glad! For free meals! Seriously, Soul Glad and 2 bottles of syrup? And you're all in for the devil? What happened to your pride as monsters? I'm a background extra who has no time for pride. Human or monster, beast or demon, if you've got a mind of your own, then you've got the right to chase hope with your own 2 hands. Your soul's worth it far more than the pittance your employer is offering. I can't promise you paradise, but I swear I'll always fight on the front lines, not hide behind you while you die. So what'll it be? Spend your life as a dancing puppet for him? Or live one moment as a knight? It's not too late to turn back now. Not gonna lie, playing Archer is fun. Everything go boom. Okay, I need to finish building my Archer. He's not very strong. There's only one answer to that. I also don't think I've leveled his relics at all, though. Wheresoever my king's sword points, our hearts shall follow. I was here first. How are you controlling my familiars? That's the riding skill for you. You traitors! One pep talk and you're switching sides! You're just extras! Don't you want your paycheck? Dude, she offering him more than a paycheck. He's a pain to build. Bleh. Maybe I'll give up on building him. I don't know. Look at you acting like all high and mighty. What else can you even do besides throwing money around to strong arm us? I'm the king of knights. Mount now. Not some familiar you can boss around like a dog. Is she riding on the dragon? She's like on the back of the dinosaur, guys. I bestow upon you the name of my beloved steed, Lemure III. Now come with me. Let us vanquish the evil before us. In the name of the king. Wait, if you kill me, you all vanish too. You're still my familiars. Ah. I failed to protect my master, was forced to separate from her, and now to make matters worse, it's the enemy who came to save me. I'm... Ma'am, this is where you say thank you instead of sorry. Like, bro wants 100% crit rate and good amount of crit damage and attack to make his arrows pop off. Bleh. That's gonna be rough. But no excuse can cover up my incompetence and negligence. Can I run him with... Can I run him with Robin? I don't have Bushwin, though. I'd have to run him with Tribby if I want that quantum bonus. About Miss Robin, there's something... Never mind. Just come with me. We didn't even have to do anything. Saber, you so slow, then you fast. Oh no, where is Robin? Is she invisible? I'm not sure what the enemy did, but she's been split into pieces. Took me a while to find even these few. I figured I've managed to do nothing in this war. I don't deserve to be called a heroic spirit. I don't have Bushwin. I need her. I want her. If I had her, I could run her instead of adventuring, but I don't have her. You've done extremely well. Love using your little harmony tricks on me, huh? Then I'll scatter your singer across my nightmare park and see who's helping you get out of here. Please don't be sad because of us. You've already done your best, just like an iris by the riverside. Call it what you want, she's still too weak. You need to sugarcoat it. That old fool. Once I find that darn Odie, I'm gonna tear his puffball and stomp it right down to the ground. Judging from what I can tell, splitting us up like this was probably an act of revenge. But our minds naturally try to reconnect. Theoretically, if we can reunite all the me's. Your Archer team is currently Sparkle, Woho, and either Silver Wolf or Tribby. Yeah, I think my plan was to run Tribby. I'm just doing this because I wanted to try to run the story characters. We summon the Eon of Harmony. Give me a break. Are there no functioning adults around here? The correct answer is she'll merge back into her original form. That is, if you survive the curses from the devils. Then let's get going. Wait, you're really planning to drag all these deadweights with you while you fight? Heads up. I don't have the action part of Robin with me. I only think, I don't do. Wait, please someone stay behind with me to protect Miss Robin. I know this is asking too much, but I'll even offer my life. Victory gained through coercion is a disgrace to any warrior. Since Miss Robin is our ally, protecting her is only right. Then let Saber stay. This is indeed the best solution at the moment. Archer, please protect her. This is all I ask as an opponent. Don't place too much faith in me. I always have faith in every friend of mine. Master, good luck. Archer beats Boot Hill in terms of how far their range attacks go in open world? Huh. Alright, let the knight stay here with the princess and we'll go reap some enemy lives. Oh. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I guess it goes far. The Robins. guess I can't go that way. Okay. Is that a robin bird?
Evil spirit, why do you despise humans so? Is there not a single ounce of love or compassion in your heart, Ribbit?
Raiders don't get to boss us around. Before I lose my patience, here's your chance to switch sides. Kill the one next to you and return to us. Despite its rough design, the dog-shaped monster's name suggests it's modeled after a classic figure from the Clocky cartoon, likely a derivation of the werewolf brother Hanu. Stop pushing yourself, Mr. Scott. Its target is me. You don't have to throw your life away for nothing.
If I back down now, I'd be the same as all the other Scots. So, if you want to hurt Miss Robin, you'll have to walk over my dead body, Ribbit.
Wait, what? This Scott is confused. That's kind of funny. Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
Old foe, you've arrived just in time. Help me. Together we can crush this blasted evil spirit. Doesn't matter if you want to punish me later or demand an explanation. As long as Miss Robin is safe, you can do whatever you want with me, Ribbit.
This is definitely not our real Scott. This is, 1 or 2, it makes no difference. You'll get stuck in an endless cycle of suffering and play Hanu's adventure for the next billion years. The Lone Wolf brothers let out a very satisfied humph. Enough chit-chat. Time for the most terrifying torment of all of Penacony. With a blinding flash, your body shrinks and you're forced into the outline of Brother Hanu. Now you'll know the horror of being trapped in Hanu's adventure for life. Oh, I know how to play this game. They turn people into cartoon animals? Is this some magecraft from the age of the ancient Greek gods? No, the mechanics feel entirely different. Don't tell me all I can say is again. I know you have a lot to say, but to preserve the integrity of Hanu's adventure, all you can do is let out a very urgent humph. They even lost the ability to speak rationally? Maybe I should just leave her. It's not like she was all that helpful anyway. Hey! You let out a terrified humph. So you can understand that. Guess I can't just leave her. Can you make sense of what she's saying? Of course, Brother Hanu says he's gonna punch the evil spirit right in the face. How did it come to this? Is this a nursery or a zoo? Oh, if you want, you can borrow your E2S1 Sparkle for your Archer test. Huh. Oh, I hadn't even done his actual trier. That's really cool that she's E2S1. Yeah, you can send me a friend request if you want to be friends on Honkai Star Rail. Okay, surrounded by animal echoing cries, a veins robbed faintly on Archer's temples. It was the worst mental trauma he'd suffered since the Holy Grail War began. You really want to tell Archer you need Hanu TV to return to normal? Maybe you should look around for clues. Oh, we are friends? Okay. I have a hard time yes, we are, because when we did the bird game. Ha ha ha. It's right here. Will it work? Think you can turn back time using a TV. The lone oh, uh-oh. No, they smashed it. Or is it part of the solution to the curse? Confirming whom. Clinging to the smallest of hopes, you glance at Scott, but as a righteous TV, all he can offer is anything but help. Maybe it's just your imagination, but his expression seems 30% smug, 70% mocking. You lash out, kicking Scott in frustration. Ribbit. Alright, let's do this. Every time I ask you a question, and if the answer is yes, kick him once. If it's no, kick twice. Okay, he just wants to see yes, kick him. The birds. Yes, the birds. This TV is the key to lifting the curse. Yes. By using Magecraft logic, destroying the core should nullify the effect. Should I smash the TV? No, kick twice. Then let's think in reverse. You want me to repair this machine or restore it to its original state, right? What? Time to end this. Trace on. Wait, what? Can he fix things? Did it work? Back to normal. You actually found a way to break the curse. That's cheating. Oh. A rematch. I mean, I can just kick your butt. You think you'll get a second chance with the same trick? Looks like I won't have to step in after all. Oh, hey, that's another one of the Robins. Ranger Robin? Thanks, pal. We'll be taking this thing ahead now. Anytime, anyplace. Galaxy Ranger serving justice. Ranger Robin. Oh. Thank you. Hi, Flower. Welcome in. Oh, I think I still had butterfly wings on from the other day. Oh. Here we go. Die, you son of a fork. Long time no see, though it's only been a little while. Ever since that shirt head sucked me into the TV, I've been lost in the hotel, sending my greetings to all the other little fudge pies along the way. Just a moment ago, the whole space cracked and collapsed. When I regained my footing, bam, there was Miss Robin right next to me. Didn't expect it, but the girl's got a bit of that ranger vibe in her. By the way, what's that fudging little thing raised by the nose walker next to you? A prisoner?
Ribbit, here comes a hero of justice, Ribbit.
Oh, you've been lurking? Hi, Flower. Let me give you a shout out. I think I didn't give Saul a shout out either, actually. I'll give you guys both shout outs because I don't think I remembered to earlier. There you go. Shout outs. All around. You don't need a shout out. Well, I like to give shout out. So you have shout out. You haven't streamed in months, but you stream. I can give shout out. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun.
Greedy split my consciousness into countless fragments in the previous battle, just like what happened to Miss Robin. I'm honestly as shocked as you are. Who'd have thought there's justice in that man called Scott? And yet, my chest burns with righteous fire.
You retired? Oh. You're doing stream things, Flower? That's cool. God of justice, not like those evil ones. He threw himself in to protect me. Tweet. You trust this son of a nosewalker? Might as well believe in a general for the Zhenzhou. No offense, but making someone like him turn over a new leaf is like asking the Antimatter Legion to plant trees in the kingdom of banditry. I completely agree. We can't afford the risk. If the enemy cursed him or turned him into some kind of special familiar, then
I thought, what if this is all part of Scott's plan? What if the evil side of him is lying in wait within me, ready to spring to action at any moment?
Daddy!
I still can't hear it on my own stream, though, Cat. Sadly. I might have to delete and remake all of them. Don't know.
I want to go with you to save the other Miss Robins, and I also need someone to kill me if Scott ever takes over my body.
I do like that, Redeem. Keep up your act. Let's see if I fall for it. Let's not be too hard on him. We don't have time to waste. As the old saying goes, every trotter deserves a second cookie. How about we take him for now? If he turns good, great. If not, we can always chuck him at the servant as a projectile. Well, since the victim herself said so.
To honor the trust placed in me, I will never bend to evil, Ribbit.
Miss Ranger, we'll count on you to escort this little bird back to Saber and the others. We'll wrap this up fast, find the rest of the Miss Robin, and track down our unreliable master.
Ribbit, I'll prove my justice with my actions, Ribbit.
What is he talking about? He right here. His master's right here, adventuring. See? Paper? Oh, famous actress. Oh my. Oh. There's. Negative impact. Interesting. That had information about Miss Note. Films. They only kind of skimmed that. Trembling with glee. Before I judge you all, I must first deal with the disobedient pawn, Scott. How utterly despicable that you'd side with them. So desperate to play the hero, aren't you? Just felt an ominous chill run down my spine. Why waste your breath on it? One bullet to fudge them up and we're done here. Tick-tock. Thought I'd play along with your little hero fantasy. Mr. Grady gave me a special bullet that never misses. One pull of this trigger and the master will be the most with the most dialogue will drop dead on the spot. Die. Rude. Oh, he took it for us?
I can't keep going with all of you. But I'll die happy, knowing that I gave my life for justice.
Well, dang. I guess he kept his word. Aight. Scott, are you serious?
Tell Rakshmi, the night we broke up, I lied to her.
Who's that?
There's no such thing as a Scott of Justice. That justice is a part of the name. It doesn't mean anything. What do you think? How would you rate this shocking reveal, Ribbit? Director, heal me up! I worked so hard to lead them into the trap, and now you're shooting me in the butt!
That's not surprising. Yeah. Pinacone profanity. If your worthless scene-stealing self hadn't blocked that bullet, old Clocky would have eliminated her already. Who are you to have the audacity to act proud? I sent you undercover to deliver a crushing blow at the story's climax. Instead, you couldn't even manage basic narrative structure. Even a child could tell you were putting on an act. Since you're so desperate for attention, congratulations, Mr. Scott. You're hereby demoted from actor to stage decoration. Oh, thank you for the lurk. You don't even have a behind. Old Clocky, quit playing dead. Now completed scene, no paycheck for you. Tick-tock. What gave you the impression I was faking? My clockwork has been ticking away this whole time. Oh, a demon manipulating human emotions. It's like playing an instrument, just a light. Oh. We have to talk to Boot Hill. That was a fudgin' satisfying. Time to break out the Helderin's smoked malt juice to celebrate. Uncontrollable joy surges through the man's heart, sending him into euphoria, and yet there is nothing more than a common mental attack. Watchmaker, witness this. Your most prized trick now belongs to me. Darn it. For some bizarre reason, I have this sudden urge to dance with this jerk. Tick-tock, behold the clockwork, invented by the watchmaker, the devil who once ruled Penacony. In its presence, even the strongest minds become nothing but blank pages, rewritten at will. How is your powers range so ridiculously broad? Knockoff characters don't need to worry about power balancing in the story. Messing with your bro Boot Hill, big mistake. Come on, let's show this knockoff what actual clockwork can do. Please reset Boot Hill's emotional state back to normal. Oh. It means you chose the wrong opponent? I'm the chief physician of your soul. If you're reading this, it means you chose the opponent. Oh. I can't. Well, who do you think we have here? A poor little thing trying to save your friend from a curse when you can't even protect yourself. Surprised your clockwork is useless. Shocked, confused? Well, of course you are. The power of your clockwork comes from Clocky, but I am old Clocky. When the junior meets the senior, it's only natural for you to fail. Now it's time for the old man to teach the kid a lesson. A feeling beyond words clutches your mind. Not one of the clockwork's 4 different emotions. This is darker, heavier, like a silent quagmire. Oh, do I still have things on here too? Departed loved ones, betrayal by those you trusted most, the shadow of approaching death, these manufactured emotions burst in your heart, leaving just a black void that watches you with the empty eyes of a corpse. Oh. Ah. Sorry. Ah. I'm sneezing. Ugh. You finished with your little show yet? I don't have time to play pretend with you. Impossible. I used clockwork to turn everyone's emotions to pure despair. How trite. Your dialogue is straight from Villains 101. These pathetic attempts at manipulation are less effective than vultures squawking over a corpse. What took you so long? Was that whole silent badass act really necessary? Slacking off will cost you on your performance review. Whatever. Just put it in my master's tab. I wanted to see how deep this monster's hell could go in the strange universe of yours, but it seems your world still has hope and a future after all. Despair? Please. I've witnessed enough scenes of despair to submerge this entire playground of a light nightmare. I've seen corpses hanging from gallows that stretch like endless forests. I've witnessed the charred remains after doomsday battles, where people became nothing more than ravenous beasts devouring each other. Just who in the world are you? A hard-working guardian, though admittingly somewhat of a workaholic. I've seen far too many forms of despair, but to break me, your fake illusions don't even come close. Tick-tock. Cranking power to maximum, I refuse to accept that anyone can resist my clockwork now. Ever seen bodies mangled under war chariots? Trace on. Oh? What does that mean? Oh.
Let's try this other
That
way.
was different.
I choose you.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
No dirty tricks, alright? Hedge your bets.
being in sync?
Watch your head.
I like shields against Sweet Gorilla. They work really well.
I'll go easy this time. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Sure, I'll play along.
I kind of hope in the near future, if I end up having to lose a 50-50, that I can at least get Fushwin. Because I would like to get her.
Trust me. We can do anything.
She's a character I'd really like to get.
Let's play for a while.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Since the day she came out? Wow. Yeah, I've only been playing the game since... She had one rerun since I joined. And I skipped her on the rerun saving for adventuring.
No dirty tricks.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
You're hoping she gets buffed by how so far almost all Emporious bosses literally counters her. Oh dang, I hope they buff her then. Yeah.
Watch your head.
I kind of feel like the reason they're buffing a lot of the Stellaron Hunters, though, is that the Stellaron Hunters still have a major part to play in the story later. Since they have to do with the Path of Finality.
This is being in sync?
Trust me. We can do anything.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Along with, can they keep this character good with sales? Yeah, this is true. Extra lines won't earn you extra pay. Oh, in this case, I'm dead. Good, now let's regroup with the others. Oh, looks like you just crawled out of a tough fight. Fork and Void Song Whale. Now you decide to appear after we did all that work? Well, I did do something all right. Some evil spirit called the Revolver Governor got all clingy with me, insisted we play a game, and ended up losing 10 years worth of savings to me. Look, I even brought an old friend back with me. Sleepy Robin. After a short break, the scattered allies. I had no idea so much was happening. Thank you for keeping my master safe. I just didn't want to give Grady the satisfaction. Let's save the thanks for later. Didn't that girl say if we brought all her split selves together, she could return to normal? I propose this theory, assuming none of the robins would be in a defect status. There's a dissonance in the melody. Despair, you old clocky. Dang it, Grady. What foul language are you having us use? Anyway, the emotion affecting the last master hasn't disappeared despite the enemy's demise. Are you saying Robin can't change back? My resonance isn't nearly as powerful as Miss Robin's, but it's enough to clear this minor dissonance. Master, please stay quiet and don't disturb my melody. Ignore whatever you see. These are just my internal doubts and won't hurt anyone else. Now rebuild a melody that truly is your own. Thank you, everyone, for your help. Without you, I would definitely have been fudging. Sorry. Seems the conscious splitting effects haven't completely worn off. Add salt to the wound for Jingliu mains is the funny enough Jingliu's signature light cone is not her best light cone. It's actually Mighty's signature light cone. Oh. Is it because of the changes they made to Jingliu? Master, you gave me the chance to join the Holy Grail World War and I saved you once in return. We're now square. What a pleasant surprise, old friend. Have you finally understood that who it is that can truly grant your wish? The evil spirit must still be affecting you. Let me tune you properly. Master, you're far too kind-hearted, with no interest in the Holy Grail. That's why I must pursue this path myself. Mr. Odie is a businessman through and through. His price will be astronomically high. Oh, you got auto-modded for saying the F word? Wait, what? Oh. Would you really betray your friends just to let me win the Holy Grail War? Here's some advice. While I'm still here, use a command spell to kill me. Just like all those others who toyed with my fate. Is this beyond you, Miss Ramen? Then we must part ways here. Is this a declaration of war? Since you're no longer Miss Robin's servant, I have no reason to let a potential enemy walk away. I can tell you're still hesitating. Before I draw my blade, there's still time to change your mind. Everyone, aren't you forgetting something? I'm still here. Even Blade got involved in wanting Mighty's light cone as his best light cone. Oof, because of the change they made them scaling off HP. Dude, the auto-mod keeps... The auto-mod says you're bullying, Saul. Auto-mod says you're bullying. Auto-mod says you're bullying. Although, like, my stream is also not 18 plus. It's PG-13. So the F word is kind of like preferable to not have. Okay, the second screening has ended. See you in the final nightmare. Oh, it's like already 11:30. But Chaos is bullying me. He's not bullying you. He just said a fact. If Jingliu and... With the changes they made to Jingliu and Blade, it would make sense they want Mighty's light cone. He just stated a fact. If they changed the basics of how their kit works and you use the newer version of their kit, it probably does mean you want Mighty's light cone. I can't help that. Goodbye, Master. May your kindness never meet betrayal. Ooh. He didn't have a butt. Are they gonna be able to talk yet? Probably not. Oh no, am I gonna be stuck in this still? Pull 3 mighty cones? I guess so. Or pull 15 if you want S5. If they fix Blade and their light cones getting 25% crit damage because irrelevant. Oh. I mean, it's probably still good for her, though. But they can't, like, actually... Well, but can they really? Some people might still choose to use their old variant. Because that you have a switch, you can flop it back and forth depending on what you want. Hero's blood, monster's blood. In this third act, the story details how explorers cause bloodshed in strange worlds. This is exactly what the dream chasers of the pioneering age live for. Weiss? Dadgum wubbaboo. When will this ever end? Aren't these movies all the same? Oh. Oh my. Even a proper pioneer like the cowboy can't bear to watch any longer. Director, though I don't know your life story, but surely a box office disaster and a miserable end seem all but fated. And you, Mr. Scott, did you change your tune because you are planning to abandon the darkness and embrace the light? Looks like not even Assassin's Master can tolerate his trashy films anymore. Director, did you place me in the wrong spot? I'm still among the bad guys. No, no, no. Given your stellar performance earlier, our partnership ends here. As for old Odie, I'll file a claim for accidental casualty compensation on your behalf. It'll be issued by your family. Issued to your family? Because the ending of this Plan 6 from outer space is no survive. Oh, frick. He gonna kill us all? Grady, since you've shown no mercy, don't blame me for returning the favor. Director, adventuring. My earlier hostility was just an act to fool our enemies. I infiltrated Odie's group specifically for this moment, to help you win the Holy Grail, the only one who truly deserves it. Oh my. There it is, Scott's special begging technique. Ah, Mr. Scott, I know things haven't been going smoothly for you in your department, but if you can show enough commitment, the Strategic Investment Department might have a better spot for you. How do you accept such things so easily? Grady, you don't think I was truly going to let you play me like a fool, right? As an actor, I am part of your noble phantasm, too. As such, being the former protagonist, I can naturally use your second noble phantasm's power. How dare you! Director of Entering, this is my show of commitment to you. Deploying staff access, one-click noble phantasm skip. Wait, what?
I'm in danger!
Does that mean we're done? Progress bar is progressing rapidly. Everyone please stop acting. Apologies, the broadcast is technical difficulties. Oh. Oh. Lyndon Scott. Well, obscene language from the prison world era. Me. How can there be an audience so uncultured? You skipped all the best parts of the movie. This is the result of my entire life's work. And it was trash. Oh, burn. You know nothing. I'm the director of the Dream Bubble movie genre. It was I who established the first film company in Penacony. If I hadn't given up on my monopoly on film-making technology, the watchmaker and Maven would never have achieved what they did. So, would that make the film you made not bad? I'm even feeling a little bad for you now, Director Grady. You were thoroughly outclassed by true actors. As a master of marketing or an inventor, you're undoubtedly a success, but the audience doesn't care what you gave in your efforts. They just know that your movie is terrible. You can't fill the limits of the audience's patience. It's just an endless cliche-ridden silent series of utterly unexciting gore. What a waste of everyone's time. It's no surprise that the audience eventually abandoned you. Oh, he's laughing now. Well, it's hopeless. This guy's probably gone mad. Archer. What? I simply offered him a final shot. You're the one who drove him insane. What a sharp-tongued, amusing, flamboyant actor you are. It's rare for anyone to make me go completely speechless during a debate. Oh. Didn't see that coming, did you? You love RNG. You're trying to get this item that has... Oh. What are you trying to get, Saul? Strangle you all in the nightmare pantomime feels a bit dull. What are you yapping about this time? Trying to drive a wedge? If we join forces, we could sweep the rest of their opponents off the board in an instant. Surely a senior executive of the Strategic Investment Department would understand investments better than anyone would make the right choice. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Adventuring? You seem particularly obsessed with me, Director. Is it because I'm an amateur film critic repeatedly torn apart your masterpiece? Of course it's because you're the cleverest one here, most aware of the fact that despite your apparent power, none of you have actually escaped my bounded field. For someone like you, betrayal is always an option to consider, not a moral absolute. Someone like me, you may be a terrible filmmaker, but you're not bad at reading people. Fork me, you're not, seriously. A good businessman always evaluates the situation and adjusts their stance for better investment. I'm tired of this endless farce. Eliminating this many competitors at once is quite profitable. Adventuring! Don't double cross Stell! Don't double cross Stell. Apologies, I wasn't being honest. Oh. I love flexible actors like you. Now let me show my adventuring why you do this. Don't hurt your girlfriend. Golden Gatekeeper.
Archer, as my servant, you'll come with me, right?
Taking orders from a hack like Grady. Seriously? Makes sense compared to this lot you and Grady are clearly cut from the same money-grubbing cloth.
Oh, what's wrong with being a little underhanded if we can win?
I mean, he does get to talk now. Venturing, did you really turn on us? Totally misjudged you. Guess I'll never need to use a few extra fudging bullets on this guy. No, it should be my sword that delivers the final blow to the enemy commander. Master, if you're just joking, I can still cover for you if you apologize now. But if you're serious, this won't end without blood being spilled. I'll ask one more time. Shall I remove your legs first, or should I start by cutting off that irritating hand of yours, Mr. Adventuring?
So you still refuse? You know, I should use my command spells to force you into submission, but I hate brands on the flesh that bend someone to another's will. If staying with them is your wish, then so be it. But sometimes, a change in perspective will make you see the gamble in its entirety.
That's right, killing you would erase my existence. Well then, sorry everyone, I surrender, I give up. Archer, you gave up way too quickly. What did I expect with my awful summoning luck? I told you, a guy covered in gold is never good news. But as your servant, I'll follow your commands. Wait, Director, I can be a traitor too. I want more scenes too. Direct. Fantastic. 2 more exceptional leads at once. I'll give you bigger roles, turn you into unstoppable monsters who tear everyone apart. Step in the spotlight, Mr. Adventuring. Enjoy this special featurette I've crafted just for you. Wait. Enderman pet. It's a hyperpixel skyblock. Oh, we actually have to fight Adventuring.
I choose you.
Oh. Okay. Wait, everyone's dizzy? I did not bring a good team for this, I think.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
This is being in sync.
and Archer not critting. He does. I don't have him built, okay? I was just going with what went with the team. I didn't think about the actual viability of the fights. He's not built. I haven't finished building him or Sparkle. I just was trying to go with a story team. Obviously, it was a bad idea.
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'm on it.
Mimi.
Trust me. We can do anything.
He crits in my eyes. It said it was a crit hit. It's just tiny numbers.
No dirty tricks there for some. Watch your head.
Let's play for a while.
I wish I brought a better team. Can I? Change lineup. Wait, change lineup. And restart challenge. We're gonna actually take a good team. Who should I bring? We'll go with Herta. Then little Herta. There. This would be a better team. It's a visual glitch. Visual glitch. Okay. I guess I should have just used her skill anyway.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Honored to meet me.
Watch your
Need Robin. Yeah, do that.
Sure, I'll play along.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl.
Hedge your bets. The dice have bust.
Venturing's lucky at least against himself.
Prepare for something. Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Open sesame. Do you know who I am?
Robin, why'd you stop singing already?
It's all yours.
Watch your head.
Expand your thinking.
Ouch.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Good news is adventuring himself
The
is
dice have
fine.
been bust. Or maybe I'll
Four-shotted
take it all.
adventuring with Archer and not have him get one turn. Oh, wow.
Open sesame.
That's actually very impressive, though.
Prepare for something. Watch your head.
Yeah, I haven't finished building Archer. He's not very good right now on mine. Aww.
action before. Expand your thinking.
A dragon E?
No dirty tricks.
Oh darn it! I wanted to use that.
Curious, endless.
Wanted Robin's ult, but I don't get it. She's not useful right this moment while she's like that.
It's all yours. I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
Watch your head.
E6 Castress owner? Who's an E6 Castress owner? Oh. Oh, I see now. No
I hope
proof?
for an end to strife in the world.
I use her? I don't know if that'll do much good, but I can try. It would protect her from when that stuff falls on her head, I guess. In theory, it protects her. E6 S5. Oof.
Expand your thinking.
Ayo. Jason McLean 70. Hey, welcome in and welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing? Let me get a shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. This is you guys played Genshin Impact. Did you guys have fun?
Make sure to go check out
Also,
Jason
thanks, Kat.
McLean 70.
Oh, Robin died. Oops. Hey, welcome in. How was Genshin? I haven't streamed that in a while, but I love Genshin. I like it a lot.
Curiosity.
You streamed for 13 hours? My goodness. If you need to raid and run, don't worry about it. You are welcome to. You never have to worry about needing to raid and run with me. Ever. Like, seriously. If you probably need to go get a meal and go to the bathroom and get some sleep. Oh, thank you. You want to watch? Well, you're welcome to come watch as well. If you need to just get up and get something to eat and drink. Oh, thank you for following. Let me follow you back.
Are you seeing the enemy's position now, Monster?
There we go. Oh, was this a trap?
Time to put an end
Wait.
to this.
Oh. Did we... He triple crossed, guys. Adventure triple crossed. He's still... Mr. Rekka!
Why do actors in horror films never see where the monsters come from? Why do monsters keep popping into the frame as long as the film is rolling?
Oh. Hydrating is important. This is true. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
It's because the true monster is born beyond the set. The director's lens is the real cradle of terrors.
Oh, I'm so glad he triple crossed.
Your presence
came
concealment
back.
skill is simply a manifestation of the theatrical rule that characters in the story cannot see the cinematographer filming behind the lens.
This is so
But
interesting.
monsters are different. They are the soul of horror films, the focus of the lens. Their line of sight is always fixed on the camera's position. That's why only Scott, the man playing the monster, can see you.
Wow.
You win. I concede.
Thank you for that hydrate.
Having the devil lurking behind the lens and getting real monsters to step into the theater. That was my finest offline marketing campaign ever. Who'd have thought that someone could still see through my tricks hundreds of years in the future? How did you do it, friend?
Did I never mention it to you? Well, I am your fan, Mr. Greedy.
Oh. I reserve judgment on your...
A director of flops from centuries ago, catching the eye of a big shot from the
I mean, some people
strategic
also just
investment
enjoy
department.
bad movies.
Thanks for the
They just find it
compliment, but that was
enjoyable
a
even if
pretty
they're not
bad
good.
lie from you.
Oh, have more confidence in yourself, Mr. Greedy. After I stumbled upon your first movie, curiosity led me to dig through the archives of Greedy films.
Yeah, exactly. They probably are funny
Now,
bad.
you had
Old
each
horror
moviegoer
movies tend to
sign
be
a
funny
death
bad.
and liability release waiver before entering the theater. And you released memory zone memes into the theater at intermission.
Oh, dang.
Oh, these interactive marketing tactics were way ahead of their time. You could smell out exact market demands and deliver maximum impact with minimal resources.
Dang.
Oh, had we met back then, I would have made sure to secure a spot for you in the marketing department.
I'd rather not be recognized for those achievements.
Oh?
You could have been rolling in riches. But you poured everything into filmmaking to create something you loved. You're a director worthy of respect for that alone.
This is true. Sometimes it doesn't matter if what you made was something everyone loved, but if it was something you enjoyed making, that can matter.
It's unforgivable.
This is true too.
The watchmaker said almost the same thing to me back then. But like I said, I concede. I have no talent and can't create true art.
When they gonna run Mr. Becca?
I've come to terms with that after dying.
Then could you tell us old Odie's plan?
That would be nice.
If he truly wanted to achieve his wish, he could have easily hired a few masters to stage out a variety show with a rigged outcome. But he deliberately gathered a group of uncontrollable individuals to participate in a Holy Grail war that might never even happen.
I have had a good day. Oh, hey Amit. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you guys have also had a great day.
Mr. Odie gave me a backup plan before I came here.
Also, Jason,
I
you had said that you played for 13, you streamed for 13 hours. Did you do stuff outside of Did you do stuff outside of Genshin? Or did you play Genshin for 13 hours? Yes, I will remember to hydrate. It's very important. Also, yes, Miku Golfer. I've seen you. I have seen you on Autumn's channel. He is everyone's favorite fish wizard husbando. You started with Peak for the first... Oh, Peak is so fun. Oh, thank you for the follow, Miku Golfer. Oh my gosh. Peak is so fun. I got to play that with Autumn and Renbu, and we played with Blue, and I want to play it again. I love it. I really enjoyed it. It's a fun game.
Mr. Odie and the Holy Grail will be waiting for you there. You'll hear all the answers from him.
Oh, yes. Dinner is important, Saul.
And you, my fan. This little behind the scenes is just for you. I believe the reason Mr. Odie reached out to you all is
Wasn't
simple.
expecting to be that loud when I
You'll
followed you.
bring in
Not
higher
you, the
ratings
sound.
for
Oh,
this
is the sound too loud? My sound alerts are broken on my end, so I don't actually hear them right now. I can turn them down so they won't be so loud. I should turn it down a little. That should... Okay, hopefully... There. Hopefully that helps. Scuff is content. It really is. Jank tubers forever. Yes, this is real. This is real.
By the way,
Do you trust what Grady said?
There's nowhere in Panaconia more fitting for a grand finale than the Grand Theater.
This is true.
Mr. Boothill, why are you looking at me like that?
Didn't expect someone like you to be that Fudger's fan.
I think what I might have to do is what I did last time, which was like actually delete all my audio sources and remake them completely from scratch, which isn't going to be fun since I have multiple scenes. You could say my master's taste is as tacky as his outfit.
Well, instead of calling
But
me
I love
master,
adventuring.
a word that brings back dead class structures, I prefer you address me as Mr. Aventurine.
See, red guy, those business crooks are all the same. They take everything you throw at them, insulting them's like punching a cotton fluff ball. Ain't no fun at all.
Adventuring has so many reasons for hating that term, though, also. Then I'll graciously comply, Mr. Adventuring. As for the final showdown at the theater, I'm sure that Mr. Odie has already prepared the battleground for us. With the Holy Grail in his possession, he'll be far more difficult opponent than Grady. I don't know what's going on with old Odie. I'm so confused by that man. A siege and warriors assembled to storm the walls. Now this is starting to feel like a real war.
I'm going with you. It doesn't matter whether Miss Node is now friend or foe. I will bring her back.
The princess rescue mission is on! Come to think of it, wasn't there someone else not far away? He is slowly slipping away with hushed steps.
Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to ask. Mr. Boothill, do you know which department Scott's from?
Boothill know. I guess because Boothill's the enemy. He flashed a grin more sinister than the devil's own, his lips barely moving as he silently mouthed the name of the department. The space cowboy let out a hearty laugh, cracking his knuckles with a sharp snap, a wicked smirk spreading across his... Wait, is Scott gonna be dead finally? You have a question. Oh. Most of the time I am not. Most of the time I would say I'm a 13+ streamer. Occasionally I'll play M-rated games, and that'll be an 18+ stream, but most of the time I consider myself 13+. Yeah, that's fine. I'm a mom. I have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old. So by 15 I'm dad. Oh. Wait, are you actually a dad? That would be funny. You hear a cry straight out of the cartoon, over the top, full of flair and surprisingly heartfelt. Oh, yeah, they had to show that off screen, guys. That might have gone a little too violent. Not that you know of? What is this supposed to mean with the ellipses at the end? Oh my. But have faith in the medical advances of the cosmic age. No, Scott was irreversibly harmed. Oh yeah, we're in like the middle of a dreamscape, so they can't die. Don't worry about it. Okay.
That's more like it. Let's move out.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
My goodness. Funny. I'm gonna say give me a moment. Ooh, interesting. The Great Grady. Yeah. Balloon. Balloon. Hey, there's a feather. Feather, not a feather. Feathers are different from feathers. Has my child interpreted my stream before? My kids have watched some of my stream stuff before, but interpreted, I'm not sure. Time to honk shoe min to honk shoe mim. Honk shoe mim. Honk shoe mim. I'm confused. Are you talking about mim or something else? I might be confused. I'm not sure. Wait, honk shoe me. Honk shoe me. Interpreted. What does it mean? I don't know what it means, guys. Help. It goes over my head. Oh, the film bird is film bird. A little bird after Mr. Rekka's own heart. Adventuring. We love adventuring. I'm so glad he, like, wasn't bad guy. Money? When did I spend money? I guess I spent money. I don't remember spending money, but okay. Oh. Collaboration event. Oh. Wait, which part am I doing? Am I doing the first part or this part? Wait. I'm kind of confused. Wait, what? Wait, why did it take me to him? It's been a while. That girl said you were now the owner. Wait, what? No, I don't want to see this. Get me out of here. Wait, tossing out the empty. Is it useless? Oops. Guys, help. Ritual simulation device. Layman's terms. Let me out of here. Wait, can I skip? I don't want to skip. Will it give me like? I guess I'm gonna skip. Forget it. I'll check out what's changed in the modified Holy Grail. False Grail mini war. Okay, I'm out. We're freed. I'm sure I can find that later somewhere else on the internet. Oh, I want to see what my savings look like for March. March savings look. 36 polls. Okay. And I still have the rest of this patch plus next patch. Okay. And I have guarantee. I think I have guarantee on my light cone again. Check. Let me double check that. I think I am guaranteed on the light cone. Oh my god. Let me check. Sleep like the dead. Yeah, because I lost the 50-50 on accident to that one cone again. Okay. What does my pity look like on the regular details? We're at what? 21 pity? 21 pity. And guarantee on the light cone. I mean, that's not awful. But I'm not on guarantee on the character. So 21. Let me think. Plus 69. What, 159? So I need like 159 pulls. That's just to guarantee E0. And then 90 pulls for the 159. What am I doing? I'm mathing. Or I'm trying to math right now. I see 159 plus 90. Plus 40. 249? I'll need like 249 pulls. But that's just if I go completely hard pity, which I don't usually do. I didn't feel like pulling up a calculator. My phone is face tracking right now, guys. I mean, I guess I could have pulled up a calculator on the PC in front of my face, but I just wanted to challenge my brain and do the math in my head. Sometimes you just gotta go old school, which is like, I think I'm gonna stop there for now on the story. But I have not. I don't think I've done. Did I? Wait, where is it? Oh, I did do it. JK. I did their trials. Okay. What am I looking at now? Wait. Oh, did I get something? Oh, wait. Did somebody send me something? Someone accept? Oh, return mission. Who returned? Who accepted? Oh, a Taurus. Yay. Ooh, yay, a Taurus. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How do I draw? How do I draw? Ooh, ooh. Let me win something good. Aw, that's not very fun. Wait, why are there no jades on here? Lame. They put no jades on there. You know I'm never gonna win those. Never gonna win those App Store gift cards. I wanted jade. But I got 50, so that's not bad. A hi, Blanket Box. How are you? Thank you for following Bowl of Ramen. Oh, thank you, Bowl of Ramen. It says I got another follower. Oh, I gotta fix my sound alerts. I might work on that tomorrow. If I get time. Probably try and stream Tuesday. And so maybe I can finish the Fate Stay Night quest on Tuesday. And then tomorrow night I'll probably try to fix my sound alerts because they're scuffed as all get out right now. You are currently just existing. Who is streaming right now? existing can be good. Your aura farming. Aura farming. Aura. Aura. Huh. Let's see. Thinking. Because it's already like midnight. I've got to get some sleep tonight. I need to actually fix my sleep schedule. Kids start school Thursday. So yeah, like a week after I finish and I'm good for the summer for my school, I get like 7 weeks off. Character mission Sunday. I have a friend playing Genshin right now. Although I don't know what their character mission. I guess that means they're doing a story quest. We could raid a friend. You start school Thursday too. Oh, okay, so it's not just my kids going to school on the 31st. Okay. Yes, kids go back to school Thursday. Tomorrow's the open house. And then I'm off of school for 7 weeks, and then I'll be on my fall semester of school. My school does trimesters, though, so I go 3 times a year for 14 weeks each. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and have us go to Raid Fusion. That's our friend. It looks like he's playing a Scoffier story quest. Yeah. I am still in college. I just finished my spring semester a week ago. Let me see. There we go. But yes, I'm still in college. I've been in college a while since I have 2 kids. You just got here, Astro. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Yeah. It's midnight already, and I really need to actually try and stick to my schedule. I'll have more time to stream, so I'm hoping to stick more to, like, my schedule that I had. And then, but hopefully... hopefully I'll be streaming more. I plan to be streaming Tuesday, and I'll finish up the Fate Stay Night quest. And then, I'll figure out what we do Wednesday. Maybe we'll do Woo-Woo Wednesday this week. I don't know. Yeah, probably Honkai Star Rail Tuesday. Wednesday will probably be Woo-Woo. And then I'll think about what I'm doing the rest of the week. If I get time, I'll probably try and sit and make an actual schedule. Oh, it's time to raid. Oops.